Um, Welcome. Sorry it's been a chaotic week. Here's the good news. It's been so busy we haven't even thought about our 2 week wait. So sorry that our stream babies had to suffer by having 2 streams canceled this week. But the good news is again, we've been so busy that I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, so that's good. I've got my breakfast. Also, after breakfast, before we start making our ads, because I have to wait for my hair to dry, I'm going to make a, well, that didn't work. I'm going to make a list of all the things I have to do today before our friends come over. So if you aren't caught up, Nat and Lydia is my high school sweetheart. Nat is her girlfriend. We asked them like years ago, a year and a half ago, to move out here. And they were like, I don't know, because they wanted to get away from my hometown in Alabama. And then like the most recent time when they visited, they were like, I do think we want to move out here. And so they got all their ducks in a row and they moved out here. They got here on Thursday. They got here like Thursday night. So yesterday, which is Friday, we met them at their house at like 8:30. And we went to IKEA for like 4 hours because they literally only have what they could pack in their car. So they don't have any furniture. They did order a mattress that got delivered to our house, which was a whole nother fiasco with Phoebe and I. Not actually stressful, but it was very funny. So we drove them their mattress. It's still in the box. Anyway, very excited. Then tonight, again, they don't have any furniture, so they're not super comfortable at their house, as comfortable as they could be. Also, we're excited to see them. Tonight, the two of them and our friend Hannah and Jacob are all staying like in our like downstairs like area tonight. So we're having like a massive slumber party tonight. I am also thrilled that they aren't just free range in California. Oh, for sure. That was the other thing that I was worried. They took like longer than they thought they were going to get here. And I was like, I knew they weren't driving in U-Haul across the country. People who do that are so brave. I was like, when is your like pod box getting here? And they were like, oh, we don't have one. We just like sold basically everything or gave it away. And then they have a storage unit in Mobile of like sentimental stuff. That they are just going to go get like a year from now. And I was like, oh, all right. That's brave. So anyway, they also never been to IKEA. So it was their first experience at IKEA. Which I do feel like is super overwhelming if you've never been. Look at Phoebe's latte. It's so pretty. Hold on.
I didn't stir it for you.
I know, it's so pretty. It's my favorite. What's the opposite of overwhelming, but you're having a good time? That's how I feel at IKEA in Disney World.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah. It's like I love everything. Y'all know that moment when Bella wakes up in Breaking Dawn at the very beginning of Breaking Dawn Part 2 and she wakes up and it's like she has vampire senses and she can see and hear every single thing? That's me. And I love it. Overwhelming / positive.
Yes.
I'm like, I can hear the kids laughing in the next storeroom. Showroom, I mean. I can hear...
Corky, that's how I feel. I'm overwhelmed, but also meatballs.
Phoebe was very brave yesterday. They weren't grumpy till nobody else was there.
Thank you. It's hard.
I know.
It was a long time.
It was a really... And we even had, like, kind of no plan, which is Phoebe's least favorite.
God.
Thank you. We didn't update our fit check.
Oh,
We're going to be changing clothes a lot today.
Yeah.
I made exclamation point to do. I'll show it to you.
Oh.
Well, it just says, I didn't know, like, how much detail you would want. I mean, none of it's a secret. We don't have any NDAs for today, I don't think so.
Yes. I don't think we should film the Gen Z for Change one on stream.
Oh.
But that's okay. But I think we should do the reaction to the clothes from Breezy Creations for
Oh, okay.
the like unboxing or whatever you want to call it.
I'm going to do PSCS.
Plus size clothing swap.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, do you guys want to see the the flyer that I made for my art show.
Oh, did you already make it?
I did.
I thought you just sent them the picture of the...
No,
That makes sense why it took you so long.
Well, I had to think a long time about what I wanted to call it also.
Oh yeah, did everyone have a St. Patrick's Day?
Graphic design is not my passion, and this isn't great, and I'm feeling sensitive.
I love it.
So it'll hurt my feelings if you say that there is something I should change about it. So I'm setting that boundary now to please only say nice things. Okay. Isn't that nice?
I think it's really cute.
Thanks. I'm excited. That's my little Super 8 Motel punch needle that I made that I'm excited about. We're also going to have, Sunny suggested that, thank you, you're very sweet. Sunny suggested that he can make, buttons for folks to, like, pull out of, like, a little container that you can't see that say, like, lucky or unlucky. And I've been thinking, thank you so much, Johanna99, you're too sweet. You're very sweet, thank you. What? Oh, folks have been saying, like, right side up, like, heads up pennies and tails up pennies are, like, lucky and unlucky. And I don't want to punch needle those, but I think that that's what the buttons are going to be, because a button's already a circle, so I think it'll be cute.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Should be fun. Should be fun, should be fresh.
Sunny, who is Lemon.
Sunny, whose government name that they chose and government changed it to is Lemon.
Yes.
Who loves going by Lemon.
They have a little thing that says, Sunny. Like, my name is Lemon, but my friends call me Sunny.
Yes.
So don't get confused. It's the same person.
That's one person.
We use both names.
One human.
Pronouns he, they.
Yes.
Anyway, so there's not a new person.
Yes.
But,
same person.
Yes.
Sunny, who did all my fucking tattoos, basically.
Sunny's also doing, like, a like, introduction to D&D, like, thing on the 25th of this month. Which I'm not interested in.
I'll pull it up, because it's super cool.
I'm loosely interested in D&D, but I have literally no time, and I can't afford to pick up a hobby like that. I'm very excited about my current hobby, which is reading. But anyway, I think I am going to drive Bo to do it, and then I'm going to sit in the back and read my book, because I want Bo to make friends.
It's Sunny's, I don't know what the word, he keeps calling it like a homebrew.
Yeah.
D&D, TTRPG world. Which is fun. I think it's like $30. Also, the place is called Sunny's House, and our friend's name is Sunny, but it's not a house. It's like...
It's a shop.
It's a gallery / tattoo place. So
that's what people tell us, Teacup.
This is what it looks like on the inside.
AKA he came up with it and made it himself.
Yes.
Themselves. Don't read. I can't read.
No, you did great.
It's a unofficial setting. It's a word people use. I didn't know that.
I knew it was a word people use.
I didn't know that.
I knew it was a word people use.
I thought they picked it because it's a cozy word.
I know that other folks know more about what that word means than what I know about it. So I figured I'd say it. This is it's hard to tell, but so like...
We have one.
What? Oh, not that, no. Mm-mm.
Oh,
so
sorry.
this is like the front of the shop that you can see. It's like the wall right here. Can everyone see my little pointer? Yeah, so true, Veronica. And then this right here is the like secret glass box of tattooing that just has like a curtain in front of it normally. But it's like a sanitary tattoo room that is set up to very specific regulations. Isn't that fun?
No, it's a genius idea. Similar to that, actually, if you guys haven't been to Wonderwood Springs, which is Mike Bennett's coffee shop, another artist that we're really obsessed with in Portland, it's so fucking cute.
It's so cute.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll try to convince Bo to leave early. We'll go get some...
This is like the front side wall.
Some Wonderwood Springs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push Bo to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to push Bo to find a significant other, because then it will really round out all of our vacations.
That's true.
Don't tell them. It's my secret plan. I need Bo to have a husband.
This is Sunny and then Nick. They are the ones who run. Look how cute they are. I'm obsessed with them.
They're so cute.
They're the cutest. They're so fucking cute. Sunny's been calling it a pop and pop shop, which is also my favorite thing in the
I
world.
also love them because I feel like, and don't tell them I said this.
This is art that Sunny did of the two of them when they got married.
Nick,
So cute.
Sunny's husband, is like so boy next door hot. It's insane.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And then Sunny is very like girl who works at the library. And then like they turn around and they're like, oh my God, why are you so hot?
Obsessed.
Like giving like Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries, like.
But as like a trans-masc non-binary
yes,
person.
Exactly.
Obsessed.
Working secret matchmaker.
Look how fucking cute they are. They had really cute photos done by...
They're just very hot, but in different vibes. And I
literally
love
by
that
Kayla.
for them.
I don't know if they have them here or if they posted them on... Oh, wait, that's Morgan. So cute. Anyway, I guess we're just bragging about our friends now.
Yeah.
Look!
They have no right.
I'm dead. Obsessed. I don't know what Raven Manor is. What is that?
They're both so hot.
This one's even better. So
Hot.
hot.
So fucked up.
Absurdly hot.
I wish they didn't work tomorrow, because then I would invite them to the slumber party.
Don't tell Nick because they're shy.
Yeah.
Look at
Sonny
them.
knows that he's hot, though, and so we
yeah.
can tell him, which I love.
Yeah.
Look at them. Are you kidding me? They are father.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm obsessed with them. It's also fun because we have, as like married couples who are queer, we have like...
I love it.
We have similar adjacent vibes. That's really fun.
It's hard to explain. If you are married, you will know. But people always say on TV and stuff like, oh, like, married people only want to hang out with married people, and like, you know, or like single people will be like, I only have married friends and it's so annoying. And like, well, it's not annoying.
Oh my God, no.
It is like, sometimes I want to hang out with other married people. And I'm like, not specific, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I love when we have dinner at their house because I'm like, wow, I made it. I'm an adult who's married, who has married friends.
Oh my God, hi.
And they don't want kids, but we do. And so I'm very excited for our kid to get like a little like marker tattoo from Sunny.
Oh my God, yeah.
Have y'all seen where like tattoo artists, like they'll like people will hire a tattoo artist to do a tattoo party for their kid, but it's like all
Sharpies.
markers.
So cute.
Somebody said that Raven Manor is a Halloween all year bar, and I love that. We don't drink alcohol.
That's true.
What I need is for it to be a coffee shop.
Yeah, if they do like coffee in the daytime, we'd love that.
And I totally wish it. And like, I think it's like it's not that it.
I love my single friends. It's
right.
not that at all.
It's not that I like.
It's just a different vibe. You know?
No, exactly, Marta Luna.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's so cute.
We joke that I'm donkey to the Shrek and Fiona.
Obsessed.
We have Chad, one of our best friends, is living with a married couple who is
Yeah.
also one of our close friends. Or two of our close friends, I guess. Those are my parents now. Oh my God. Similar to Shrek and Fiona. Just out of what I felt was out of nowhere in the car, Hannah yesterday. Do you remember?
No.
Hannah in the car, it's like quiet for a second. She goes, so where is Shrek? And we were all like, what? What do you mean, where is he? But it's because we're going to see Shrek the Musical.
Oh, yeah.
And Phoebe and I both completely forgot. So we just thought, out of nowhere, Hannah was like, where is Shrek?
It was really strange.
And I was like, bestie, I don't know. Universal
the
Studios?
swamp? Like, I don't know.
It was so funny.
It was really funny.
Mama and Papa.
Where'd he go?
Where is he?
The swamp.
Yeah.
He's in the swamp.
Our friends are hot. Who is Shrek? So tell me.
I think he's in Salem. I think, but I'm not sure. Oh, please do, Maddie.
Oh, Corky.
Oh, I
like,
would never do that.
I don't feel like any of our friends really do that.
No. It's not nice. That's true, Veronica.
No, exactly.
Hannah's concerned for everyone.
That's why I was like, why's Shrek on them? Like, tell me, what are your theories?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she meant, like, where is it set, maybe? Like,
She
is it
posts on
supposed to
Discord.
be, yeah, England?
That's
That's funny.
incredible. I'm obsessed with that, Maddie. That's really good.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, hello. Bye, Boba. Thanks for hanging.
Yeah, I hope that my friends find someone someday.
No, but I'd never do that.
No, I never bring it up.
No. Sometimes my friends will be like...
They could also find multiple someone.
I'm on Tinder. And I'm like, oh.
None of my friends are on Tinder. Phoebe's lying.
No. Jakey said that he made one and then immediately deleted it.
No, that was Bumble.
Okay. They're all the same to me. I'm an old married person.
An old man.
For real. That's so funny, Maddie. I love that. Oh my so god. Oh, I need a Sudafed. Where's the long Sudafed?
Oh, you took it. I don't know what you did.
I only took half of it. I took one half to take to
No, I mean you took the box.
Oh, well, where's the loose pills that I have from the...
I don't know.
I took half of the pills.
You took the whole box.
No.
And then it disappeared.
No, I took the pills out of the box.
What'd you do with the box after you did that?
I took it to Mom. With half the pills in there.
Okay, and when you picked up the box to take half the pills out...
Right.
What'd you do with the box you were holding?
What do you mean?
There's
only one box. Why did you just make two boxes?
No, you... What'd you do with the pills that you wanted to leave down here?
I set them on Pink Table.
Okay, then that's probably where they are. I haven't touched them.
You haven't touched Pink Table.
Go look.
You love to touch Pink Table.
Do you hear a ghost?
Yeah. It's my dad. Hello?
Oh.
Stop arguing in front of the internet. There's some Sudafed up here. There's
Thank you, Dad. No, that's not... Okay, I love you.
Did Bill hear about my secret plan?
No, I have some down here also. You weren't listening to the argument very good, is what I'm realizing. Okay, Perfect, love you, bye.
Lexi gave up playing it on stream because it was too complicated.
What game?
Planet Zoo. That's so funny. He did.
He said stop arguing in front of the internet.
We made him uncomfortable with our argument. Silly man. I have a lot to do today, unrelated to our things we have to film. Because we have people spending the night, and our bedroom's pretty clean, but our living room is not at all. I have to worry about that.
I'm gonna learn how to crochet.
Not today.
No. Oh, maybe actually.
Why would you say that?
Well, because I get my hooks in the mail today, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I got some hooks. I didn't realize you only need one.
I was about to say, isn't crochet the one where you only need one?
Well, yeah, but I got a couple different sizes. It was a value pack for like $10. I tried once. I know. Here's the problem. I just want to. Have y'all seen that person who makes like really fucking unhinged sweaters?
You're gonna have to add more to that.
I do know that. I have many different weights of yarn, but I don't know anything about them. I'm never going to be able to find this person. There's no way. And I can't describe what they make. It's too late. Sorry.
What a great story.
Thanks. Sometimes I just tell a story and there's nothing. Nothing about it.
And that's it. Yes, give us nothing.
Yes.
Oh my god, hey. I'm happy for everyone who loves Taylor Swift. But I wish there was a way.
Morgan was watching her like Instagram like story feed.
Yes.
And was like, is there a way? I wish there's a way to like block like certain words.
I want to like block content.
Morgan literally wants to block Taylor Swift. I was like, oh, like are people commenting snotty things? Because like you can do that. And then Morgan's like, no. I'm sick of seeing Taylor Swift. Like,
yesterday her tour, I'm not a fan of hers, and I know so much about this tour, and I'm happy for everyone who's happy.
Yeah, but it's all against
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure people are like, I wish Morgan would stop talking about Beetlejuice the musical, and I won't.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
And you can block Beetlejuice the musical.
Imagine if there was 10 million. Maddie, I'm not interested. But like...
I think so, Veronica.
I'm going, and I'm also tired of it. It's just that, like, I love Instagram stories so much. They're, like, my favorite way to consume my friends' content. Bro.
You get some booby crumbs.
And it's, like, every person I know is a Taylor Swift fan, and that is fine. But it's like everything I went through, they were like, oh my God, mother. And it was like, you know, the same pictures of her or new pictures of her. And they're like, so excited for the concert. And it was like, I'm not exaggerating. It was like 15 people in a row. And I was like, please.
You poor thing.
I follow you guys because we're friends. And I want to see pictures of you doing fun things. But when you're all doing the same thing, it's boring. So I'm living life with these albums.
Oh, that's so good.
I also get, listen, and don't tell anyone who's skinny, okay? But I also get annoying. What? I also get annoyed when I'm just seeing a lot of the same skinny person over and over. And I'm sorry to Harry Styles, but it happens with him too. Or I'm like, I'm so tired of these skinny people. Get them off my story.
Yeah.
I'm tired of them.
That's the dark side of thin privilege.
That's what I'm hoping. I've hit not interested on TikTok so many times. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Now, Harry Styles, you could show me more Harry Styles videos, that's fine. Not too many, but yeah. Eggs over there, there's eggs over there, there's eggs over there, there's eggs. Listen, the not interested button, I swear, TikTok put it in, it's a joke.
I've never used it because it doesn't fucking work. But also, they keep showing me horse hooves. Stop showing me horse hooves. It makes me cry. They are so scary. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about them right now and my skin is crawling. It is awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making it sound interesting. Do not look up what horse hooves look like. They're like cleaning horse hooves, Maddie. It's like some man who owns horses. It's terrifying.
Yeah, inner dialogue. That's where it
Yes.
starts.
There's ones, and then there's other ones that have like so much dirt on them that like you can't see what they look like yet.
Oh, God. Tell them about the penguin.
God. I don't even know. Hold on, let me listen to it. My sweet, sweet father, I don't know what you're saying, darling. I love you so much. What is a farrier?
He said, I don't think I spelled that right.
Is that a horse cleaner? Let me go to my...
A horse manicure.
Oh, not creator tools.
A horsecure.
Hold on. Let me go to my my watch history real quick.
My favorite thing that happens, I'm giving a general synopsis, is that, like, Phoebe and I are married and we're both on TikTok a lot. And Phoebe will turn to me thinking that they know what I have just seen on my TikTok.
Dad knew.
Or they'll be like,
Farriers.
hey, you know those, like, those videos where the baby turns around and does a backflip and then flips you off? And I'll be like, what? And this was another example of that where Phoebe leaned over and said, like, so you know those penguin upset videos? And I was like, no.
I was like, you know the upset penguin. Hold on. It's a penguin. He scream and then he's... This is the real audio. See how it has 21,000 posts?
Listen,
God damn it.
No, but the best part is yesterday Phoebe got one on their thing and they're like,
Yeah,
so
he
you
goes,
know those, you know those upset penguin videos? And I'm like, no. And Phoebe goes word for word. Oh my God, it's like a meme. There's like thousands of them. Clicks on the sound and
Clicks on
there's
the audio,
one.
one.
Then they try looking it up and they find another sound, but that one only has like 1,000 videos. And they were like, what the fuck?
It's a struggle. But anyway, the problem is that I keep on getting all of these penguin guys, and they almost never make any fucking sense. Pingu.
Yeah, that's his name. You Googled it yesterday.
Oh.
We don't have him though. I
No.
don't think, or if we do, we didn't have him.
I've never met that penguin.
Yeah.
No. But anyway, oh my fucking God. So I can't even remember what I was going to say. I was trying to explain it to Morgan. Oh, these memes that I keep on getting of this little penguin. I'm sorry to this penguin. I don't know this penguin. But he so it's always like some like medical trauma that's happening. So, like, I'm gonna, like, say what it looks like. And the reason that I keep on getting these penguins is because I keep on, like, going to the comments to try to figure out what's happening and, like, letting it play in the background and, like, trying to figure out what's going on. But it's always, like, burp, burp, like, the little, like, toot noise that he's making. And it's, like, me, an EMT, going to someone who's, like, oh, like, my, like, chest hurts. And then it's, like, oh, okay, like, me putting some IV something in them and asking the person how they're doing. And then it's like, how do you feel? And the person's like an elephant standing on my chest. And then they're like, oh, and because they've described, that person has described their pain that way, that means that they're having
a heart attack?
No, but it's always like something scarier than a heart attack. Because a heart attack's like not a huge deal. A heart attack, whatever. Like, you'll probably be okay. But it's like a severe cardiac arrest, amyloidosis. I know that one's a heart attack. Sorry, no. I know that one's a heart attack, but it's always something much more stressful. Yeah, something not good is happening. Newt Newt is the sound made by the titular character from the British-Swiss children's TV series Pingu. Due to its frequent utterance throughout the series, the soundbite of the catchphrase has been incorporated into a variety of pop music mashups and photoshopped images on Tumblr. Now, he's not saying Newt Newt there. There's no N noise.
I think there is.
No. Titular. Oh, sorry, Simon.
You're going to get us in trouble for playing that very popular audio.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
It's like... Okay, very handsome Bob photo alert, everyone.
Look out. The Newt Newt Corporation.
He's on Mom's bed. He's being handsome. So handsome.
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought it was old.
I knew it was old, but I don't know who owns things.
Who owns Mozart? I don't know.
Oh.
Ah, damn it.
Damn.
Rip.
No. Anyway, today we're content creating.
That's true.
So we have to do a Universal Standard ad. Tell them what happened with the shipping.
Oh, it was very stressful.
It wasn't really anyone's fault, but it was stressful.
No, well, I think they're just getting like... That's true. Thank you, Paper Armor. I'll just scream sing it over the YouTube that we put up.
Remember when you told that dog?
No.
Yesterday.
What
with
happened?
Hannah.
Was I telling the dog that?
Yeah, the dog was barking and you were so sleepy. And Hannah said, no, he's excited to see you. And Phoebe said, and I'm good, see? Did that at the dog over the fence that was barking at us. Trying to walk to Hannah's house. Phoebe said, tell the dog.
Dog, it's this.
Dog.
Don't worry, dog.
Look how...
It's unnerving.
That's what my thumb looks like.
Look, and I have the straightest thumb in the world. Mine, it hurts.
Maybe our
to be
baby
back
will have a
this much.
normal thumb.
I did
Remember when you
tell
told that
the dog that. That's what I told the dog. Anyway, so I guess Universal Standard has just been getting like a shit ton of orders.
Which is great.
But our stuff came like way later. Like we were supposed to film on the 13th.
Unlike Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to film on the 13th.
And our stuff just got here yesterday.
Which is fine, but it is a little...
I still haven't put on makeup.
Oh, we're not filming. No.
Oh, okay, good.
I was just gonna like go through it and make sure we have all our shit.
Hold on. I can't read your messages. My eyes are too filled with sand. Phoebe said, me? I'm good. Having a normal time. Sometimes, like, I remember when I first started dating Phoebe, and they didn't think they had autism, but they thought maybe they did. And they'd say, like, yeah, because, like, sometimes I feel like I'm an alien and everyone else is a human. And, like, what were we doing? We had been dating, like, 2 months. And you said, like,
Oh, no.
we were doing, like, Target pickup, and you said, oh, no, that person knows I'm an alien.
I did say
I don't remember why you said it, but it was so
They
funny.
did.
We had literally been dating no time.
I can't remember. Oh my god, Karina, hi! No, I can't remember what it was at all. It was something weird.
It was so funny.
It was something like mostly normal that I did, but that I thought they were gonna think was uncomfortable.
Anyway, Phoebe would be like, I feel like I'm an alien and everyone else is a human. And I was like, I can't relate to that at all, but I'm sorry about that.
Ooh. Is this yours? Oh, it's mine.
I think he not.
I think you not.
Oh yeah, Phoebe has to wear a dress today.
I do.
No, that was mine.
Large. Small.
Oh, maybe this is
No, that one's large. Size 16.
That's gotta be you. Then.
That must be me.
I always said I felt like I was an alien when I was a kid, and I'm realizing now it's the autism.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I never felt like that.
Yeah, there was a whole argument in our comment section on accident where somebody asked if Morgan was autistic because she thought that the bank had actually collapsed, which is like a funny thing for people to say. And it was just a lot of autistic people being like, oh, I relate. And then a couple people being like, oh, is Morgan autistic? And to one of those people, I said like, oh, well, I mean, like, not as far as we know, but like she definitely has CPTSD and is neurodivergent. And I was saying both of those things. Both of them. And then there became an entire argument in the comment section about whether or not having complex post-traumatic stress disorder makes you neurodivergent. And the whole time I'm just like, that's not what I meant.
My therapist says it does.
That's not what I meant. Like, stop arguing, please. That isn't what I was saying.
My therapist says it does, but we're not the therapist.
I just didn't want to disclose my wife's brain problems. Like,
stop asking about my wife's brain and her uterus.
it just seems like a weird time to be like...
Tell them about your dress.
About my dress?
Yeah, the
What
dress
about
you're
it?
wearing today.
I have to wear a dress today? I probably could have asked them to not wear a dress.
Yeah, to be fair, Phoebe didn't even ask,
Yeah,
and they were
no,
like,
no.
I don't care, they're paying our rate.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a
Also,
shit.
like, it's the nice thing about Universal Standard is Phoebe wears a small, but their small is like everyone else is extra large.
Yeah.
So, like, we'll just take it to the clothing swab.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I also, like, if Phoebe doesn't care, I don't care, and I do think it's so funny when Phoebe is like, yeah, see, this is totally me. Look at me.
I'm comfortable in a dress.
I'm so comfortable right now.
I think it'll be funny, which is fine. I don't give a shit. But the other thing is that it's like a
Haunted brain.
yes,
That's literally what I have.
so true, bestie, which is fine.
Well, my therapist, who I talk to, a lot and often, literally was like, it's the white two-piece all over again. It is. Somebody
my
took it at the clothing
God.
swap, though.
I'm glad. It's a really,
cute, yeah.
two-piece.
Literally, like, not saying that everyone who has autism was abused as a child, or everyone who was abused as a child has autism.
No.
That's not what I'm saying, just before I even start. But a lot of, like, ways that, like, people who have, like, CPTSD...
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's so many letters.
Complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's so many. The ways that, like, that might show up in an adult are comparable to the ways that autism might show up in an adult. Does that make sense?
Yes.
There's overlap. Exactly.
Right.
So, although I think me thinking the bank literally collapsed is probably a southernism, if anything.
Well, no, a lot of people in the comments were like, everybody forgetting the fact that young millennials, like, experienced 9/11. Like, which is really dark, but they're right. Like,
Yeah.
it was a lot.
You guys are so sweet.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks.
So yeah, Phoebe has to wear a dress today, and again, they didn't ask not to, so nobody be mad at Universal Standard. Because I am sure that if Phoebe said, hey, can I, like, skip out on this one, that they would have been like, oh, that's so fine.
No, it's not a big deal, yeah.
It's monthly gift my wife a sub. That's Phoebe with me, except it's a sub sandwich. I wasn't gonna say
I was so scared. I was like, please, for the love of God. I
would never make a sexy joke on stream. Who do you think I am? Why'd you type in you didn't? Just kidding. Thought you typed in UTI. I was like, that's a weird thing.
Just looking for UTIs on TikTok.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to.
What about UTIs?
Tell
Just
me.
checking on them.
I'm so excited.
I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Yeah, they're clearly inorganically boosting it, which is totally fine.
Cute UTI. Yeah, very popular. Sometimes you have to.
Just gonna type some shit.
There's a great article that talks about older millennials not having a midlife crisis because most of their generational experiences have been crises. So true, bestie.
Oh my God.
We were talking about midlife crises.
Jesus Christ.
I don't remember why. Why were we talking about them?
Oh, why were we?
We like had like a theory like that we were talking about in the car.
Yeah.
But it was like
I don't think it was nice. I can't remember what it was, but
no, but it was about like like when we're talking about midlife crisis, it's like as they are expressed on TV, where like
Yes.
a white man buys a nice car and cheats on his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, it was about existentialism.
Yes.
That's what it was. And I'm not going to talk about existential things, to be clear, but if you need to hop out for a second, that is fine.
Yeah.
But I was like, because Hannah and Phoebe both are kind of existential, and if you don't know what it means, Google it. I don't want to explain it.
I think that if it's something that you had stress about, then you know
That's
what that
true,
word
you would
means.
know.
But like, what I will
It's
say,
not something that I am
in a
stressed
very
out about.
positive way, is that like I had to go to therapy about it, and like it helps a lot.
And I was like, I wonder if people who are really existential as kids,
Yeah.
and like younger folks, even up having a midlife crisis, because I feel like people who have midlife crises, it's because they're like, oh my god, life is so short, and I feel like I've done nothing, and you know, things like that, like more stressful, and then they start expressing that by like doing something like buying a young person car and like getting a girlfriend that's 20 years old.
But if you've been stressed out about that since you were 6,
then like,
maybe you don't need to
experience
have
a midlife
that.
crisis?
Yeah.
You've been crisising the whole time.
Right.
That was all. That was our theory. We're not therapists.
No.
Midlife crisis, no, whole life crisis. Exactly.
Yes.
It's a hack.
It's the trauma. Oops, all crises.
Could be fun.
Eh.
So what we're shooting for Universal Standard today is it launched on the 15th, right?
I think so, yeah.
They call like see it in your size. And it's actually really
Yes.
cute, and I hope other like clothing brands do it. But like when you click your size on their website, you can see someone.
Yeah, I think it's like literally a, I guess let's look at it.
I was gonna say you can go. It's a fun little trick.
So like, hey, nice, cool.
Oh, nice.
This is not an ad right now, but we are filming an ad, and also we do really enjoy Universal Standard.
They can have a little shout out as a treat.
So true, bestie.
And then we click see it in your size, and you can see someone actually wearing it, which is lovely. Like, that's so nice.
Yeah.
You know? We got all this. That's really fun.
Yeah, they got a 4 extra small.
Yeah. And also their, like, 4X is like a 40.
Yeah.
So Morgan's like a, what are you?
I wear a large in their pants.
Yes.
Actually, I wear a large in most things.
Yeah.
Unless it's something that's tight fitting, and then I probably need an extra large.
Yeah. So I'm a small, and then Morgan's like a large. And normally I would be like a large or an extra large. And Morgan would be like a 2X or a 3X.
I love them a lot. Their stuff is expensive.
Yes.
We try to bring a lot of our stuff just because we don't like need it. We try to bring a lot of our stuff that we use for ads to the clothing swap so that folks can experience like how nice their stuff is.
Weird about being a content creator is that I think and this is like just a privilege. So like, don't think that I'm complaining. I'm really not. But like a lot of the things that we own are things that we cannot afford.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them.
It's weird.
Really strange. So like we have this like very strange like social standing power from people knowing us and then from us owning expensive things. And it's like false because we could not buy. It's really strange. So often people will be in our comment section like, oh my God, like your entire outfit right now is $400, which is absurd. And it's true, but like I cannot spend $400 on
one outfit. No,
I just can't. What I can do, and what I might do, because these fucking Stephanie wide leg pants are so cute, is spend like 3 paychecks saving up for a pair of $145 pants because I really like them. That is something that is possible.
Yeah, it's like people will be like, I love your style, and our style is either really expensive things that we got for free
or
to do an
exclusively
ad,
thrifted.
or thrifted.
I pay no more than $15 for pants when I'm buying my own pants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, literally. It's really
I
weird.
saw someone do a TikTok the other day where they were like, you know, something I think about all the time is like, are my favorite influencers just like in massive credit card debt? And it's because I'd like to say the person they're talking about, the people they're talking about are doing things like huge like Amazon hauls.
Yeah.
And like Shein hauls. And they were like, you know, like I just feel like they do all these like clothing hauls, and I'm like, how are you affording all of this? Like, that is bonkers. Like, I couldn't afford. And first of all, if your favorite influencer is in credit card debt and that upsets you, you can unfollow them. Or if
lots
it's
of people
their
are in
business,
credit card debt.
not a big deal.
We're
Secondly,
in credit card debt.
I was like, no, but like
Good morning, Amy.
they're probably getting that stuff for free in order to do the hauls.
Probably.
And maybe not from Shein or Amazon.
No, probably if it's from Shein, probably not from Amazon. I don't think Shein does collabs with people.
And then
but
someone
they do
else
send you
was
shit for
like,
free.
they probably just return it all. And I was like, this is so interesting. Because even before it was our job, I never like thought about how much money it costs people. Because I follow different influencers for different reasons. And sometimes I do follow them for like just shallow, pretty picture videos.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's fine.
That's all I want from this person.
Yeah.
And then from other people, I'm like, I love how like thoughtful they are when like doing an outfit video, but like they do a different pose and they start the next outfit from that same pose, or I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
for different reasons.
we are in a little bit of credit card debt, way less
Much
than
less
most
than
people.
previously.
Way.
I don't think much less than most. I don't know. It was nice because I was talking to my parents about it, and it was at a time when we were like $3,000 in credit card debt from like lots of things.
Mostly vacations is what we put on the credit card.
Vacations, and then like weird like health crisis bills.
That's
and
true.
then also like just the fact that like the way that our paychecks work, they're super inconsistent, right? So like sometimes it's like us putting money on the credit card for groceries and knowing we'll be able to pay it back 2 months from now because we're gonna get a payment from Universal Standard.
Having a job like this is very strange.
It's a little chaotic. Absolutely. Absolutely.
To be clear, Seven, the person that I was watching wasn't like being snotty. They were like, here's something I thought about today.
Yeah.
And no, yeah, I got debt just from being a loud person.
But it was just I was talking to my parents about it, and we have less credit card debt now, which is great.
And you're not irresponsible. If
oh
you
my
have
god,
it. It's hard to
no!
be a
It's
person.
late stage capitalism. It's very fucking stressful. But I said something about having like $3,000 in credit card debt and how I was stressed out because we're in our mid-20s, and my parents were like, "Oh, we had way more debt than that in our mid-20s."
Yeah, so did
like,
my parents.
Do not fucking worry about.
That's why
that.
I don't think about it as much.
Yeah. And that made me feel much better to be like, "Oh, okay, well that's nice." Because I feel like sometimes there are people, I don't know.
Yeah. I think the other thing is like being an influencer or like a content creator is like we get these really awesome things from Universal Standard for free to do them as ads. And then like some people, and I don't think these people are bad by any means, but some people then have like a second Instagram where they like sell clothes that they used for ads that like they don't wear anymore. Not as expensive. At least I don't know anyone who sells them as expensive, but for like a little bit to be like, you know, I might as well. They'll make a little extra money, and then like the people who buy it are glad to buy something that was worn once for some pictures.
Yeah,
you know, at a discounted price than buying it new.
Also, some of those folks are not making money off of the ads that they're making.
Right.
Some of them are doing like commissions based ads.
Yeah.
And then,
but and I'm not saying we'll never sell things on like our Instagram story.
People have asked for that
because we have the plus size. What? The plus size clothing swap. We usually just take stuff there.
People also really want us to do like an online clothing swap.
It's not possible.
I don't know. It's
not without someone like fully dedicated to running it online.
Also it would be, and not to be rude, but like it would be so much work, and like we would make no money.
Right.
Like, and for us to just do it for free in person, it's not a big deal because it is a lot of work, but it's not as much work as it would be
like
to
we get
take
to see our
photos.
friends who live there.
Plus size clothing swap.
That's what I say half the time. Plus size clothing swap is what I say.
It's a plus size clothing swap.
Half of the time.
And it's okay. I get why people want that to be a thing. What I really want is for people to start plus size clothing swaps in their
We've had
area.
people ask. We should just also make a video that's like, this isn't a formula for everyone, but here's like
here's what we do.
Here's a way to possibly run a plus size clothing swap.
That's true.
In your area.
That's the other thing. The free one does benefit Sunny's house, which is great. And that's the other thing is that like we have a friend who owns a small business that they are letting us use to do something that's like fun and silly once a month, and then like people always buy shit while they're there, and then more people know about their shop, and that's great. So it's not like entirely a plot to get people to spend money at our friend's store, but it is a little bit part of it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, I think that's the other thing is like if you wanted to do one at your house, like there's nothing stopping you. It's just that you would be inviting strangers to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense, Will-O-the-Wisp.
Exactly. We're starting a movement, and the movement is shopping at Sunny's house. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Well, there's,
That's a struggle.
no fat people in California, so
Listen.
that was a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine. The nice thing is San Diego was very beautiful when we were there.
We were there once. We've been there before.
There'll be a built-in location. Listen, I wish Sunny's house would franchise.
So true, bestie.
Thanks so much, Karina. You're too sweet.
Sonny
would have to make clones of himself to
true.
tattoo at each of those locations.
It's a great idea, though. Phoebe's brother's girlfriend also similarly wants to do something like, she doesn't tattoo, but she is an, I almost said anesthesiologist.
Esthetician.
She's not an anesthesiologist.
She can't do anesthesiology
Imagine
at her
if you
house.
show up.
Would you like to come to my house? I'll make you
knock
sleep.
you out.
Hey, not to be rude, there have been days where I might pay for that,
Yeah.
for sure.
But
For
anyway,
sure.
she's an esthetician. So what she wants to do is open a shop where she can do like eyelashes and nails and those things, and then also sell plants, and then also sell art, because she also makes like resin art, and then she could also sell like other friends' art. And I was like, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Like, I need more fun people doing what Sunny has done and what Sam wants to do by like combining things that I like. Furbish, one of our favorite like
Oh my God, we
antique stores.
fucking love
It's a
Furbish.
plant store / like an antique store.
Well, the other thing is it's a plant store / an antique store / they take like furniture and they refurbish it. That's their whole thing, is they take furniture and they make it really nice.
So the furniture
so they
from
have
Furbish
like
is expensive,
a
but it's really nice.
$5,000 couch and then all these silly little trinkets and then like $10 plants, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh fuck
Well,
yeah.
and the trinkets, I've bought things for $5 and I bought things for like $100.
That's true.
Like, it is an
It's
antique
different
store.
shit. Yeah.
I need more people to open silly, goofy stores. Yeah.
It's just a silly little silly
Professional
place.
sleep provider. There's FedEx. Do you think they have our Slumberkins? Oh no, it's UPS. I'm a liar. I just remembered. Yeah. More places to do more things that are different.
Do you have another T-Rex that you can wear?
In my life? Yeah, I got a yellow one.
Is
might
it
be
clean
dirty.
right now?
I think my red. I think my red one might be clean.
Perfect. Your stripy one didn't chip out, which is weird. I know. And you'll get it into future because it's very cutesy.
They don't send me my thing from my stripy shirt.
She did.
And now I'm dead.
She did.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I'm excited for everyone to see Phoebe cosplay dress.
I do think it'll be fun.
It's a slug dress, right?
It is You can't call it that.
Sorry.
Here's what happened.
Hey,
Okay,
everyone
everybody sign the NDA. Exclamation point NDA to sign it. Exclamation point, please. I'll pull up the slug dress. This is it.
It's cute. They should rename it, though.
Rename it to the slug dress?
Yes. I've named it perfectly, and they named it something that isn't perfect.
Where is it?
I think you went past it.
Did I? I don't see it. Slug dress, slug dress, slug dress.
What's it called?
It's the iconic. Here it is.
Oh, yeah. Slug dress.
Don't you dare live tweet this. Here's what has happened.
It's a compliment.
It's not a compliment. You said it and you meant it and you hated it.
Yeah, but no,
There's
I like
a dress at Universal Standard. And it's honestly, it's so cute, and it was so cute on Morgan. But what happened was, it's got this kind of like high-low situation.
Well, we'll put them on today.
We'll put them on so you'll see. And it's really pretty. Like, it looks super cute.
No,
It's got
this person
gathered
looks
part here.
amazing.
This person looks incredible. Like,
I
it's
do
so
not look
cute.
amazing.
You can see it in your size. Here is a large, which is what Morg looks like wearing it. It's really cute. It's got this kind of like boop, and it's kind of like a hippie thing.
Okay, but put a slug face on one of them.
But Morgan literally tried it on the first time and goes, "I look like a slug."
I do.
Why did they
gives
give
you a
me
little slug tail?
She goes, "Why did they give me this slug dress?"
Would you love me if I was a slug?
So all Morgan calls it is the slug dress.
Yeah, they should rename it. It's cute. It is cute, and I do like it, and I'll probably keep this one because I gave my other one away and I kind of missed it because it's so comfortable.
Great. And you can also do the little like tie shirt on top of it.
Yeah.
The
It's
slut
not a slut
dress.
dress.
No, they don't really make slut clothes.
No, that is my biggest
So
complaint, I would
Dorian
say.
can't shop there, but everybody else.
We don't have it in green. We got it in bright blue.
Sun's out, slugs out. Oh my so god.
Okay, but nobody's told me I'm wrong. It's
Well,
because
you
they know
had
I'm
it
right.
in navy before.
Yeah. Well,
and you
navy's
hate
also
navy.
not a color. Like, I don't like dark colors
You
really at all.
literally hate navy. Morgan sees navy and she goes, I hate it. I'll
If
throw
you
it
wear
on
the
ground."
slug dress, you also need a snurse.
Oh my
Can't wait to send this
God.
video to the FBI. No, but really, they should call it the slug dress.
Are they pricey?
Yeah, they're 128.
That's serious.
I mean, that is what it's like.
It-
Now, what you should do is I bet there are other influencers who don't have a plus-size clothing swap to take things to. FedEx is delivering something.
Are they really?
Who?
I'm asking. What do you mean?
What?
What?
What just happened?
You said FedEx is delivering something, and I said,
Yeah.
are they really? I didn't fart.
Somebody did, and it wasn't me.
I can't smell fart
Are
right
you
now.
eking?
I'm not eking. Are you eking and you don't realize it?
I'm not eking. Did the FedEx man deliver farts?
I think you could be eking.
I'm not eking.
I would not be surprised.
What
You
do you think he
farted.
delivered? Do you think it's for us? Can you send feedback online? Send them a photo with a slug in the dress.
Oh my so god. Not another mattress for me. Okay, so eking is like okay.
Is Bob farting?
Okay. Have you ever
Heard the wolf cry.
to the blue corn moon? It's like when you are it's like a silent
Hello,
but deadly, but it's just kind of like
Welcome
for
to fart talk.
it's just kind of like for a full like 6 minutes. And it's
It
like
smells so farty. You have to be
I
eking.
didn't fart. You're eking. It's like a silent but deadly, but you might not even notice that it's happening. Eking. It is leaking farts, yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
It's like you're not. Some of us have tummy problems, smoked buns. So
Yeah. Your buns might be smoked, but Phoebe's are fart.
that's true. Morgan farted so much when we were
Hey,
thrifting yesterday.
Hey,
I mean, my wife has never tooted.
I do not have that happen respectfully.
Gator Skulls, I'm happy for you. I literally didn't fart.
It's eking for evil leaking.
So we've started saying, when did Eper happen?
You happened like 2 weeks
I
ago,
can't
maybe.
even remember. I have to see what FedEx brought us.
Yeah. Eper. What's that hissing sound? We started Eper. So Phoebe's other name is Beeper. One of many names that Phoebe has is Beeper. And then whenever they get tired and grumpy, the other day, I don't know what they did. It was like they did something by accident and then they claimed they did it on purpose to be mean, but like as a joke. So like they forgot my water in the other room when they were supposed to bring it to me. And I said, no, you forgot it on purpose, dramatically. And they said, you're right. I did forget it on purpose because I'm evil, Beeper. I'm Eper. And so we started saying Eper it's like with 3 E's. The first E is capitalized. And so now when they're being naughty, they're Eper. Unfortunately. There is no cure. If you think Morgan farted, it was actually you. That is true. Sorry. It's literally you. Eper. Sometimes he's Eper. Oof. My hair is like still not dry. It's also it's doing something. And that's, it's not really my business. What is it? Not for us? Is that what they delivered? Wait till you see what FedEx delivered.
It's a little man. I know. It's okay. He's so funny.
Do you think he wants to try on the clothes from Universal Standard?
I don't think he's so. I know. My sweet prince. I can't let you down because you'll eat plastic under the bed.
He says, me? No. The main attraction.
Oh my son.
If we move the keyboard, he could just stand here and purr. Hang on.
It's okay. Oh, he hates to stand here. Photoshop Bob in the slug dress.
They can't see him.
No. My little crime is that Bob's here.
Okay. He's here. He can't be seen. He can be heard.
He's sitting now. Oh my.
He gets down.
He's just.
You just pop his top off. Hey, you made it sound good.
Hey, he shook and he clicked something. I'm real sorry about that.
You're making it sideways.
No, it looks nice. Okay. Sorry, team. Okay, Bobsy, come here.
Tell everyone bye.
Tell them.
He's a producer now.
Tell them farewell, Bobsy.
He makes the calls.
I know. He's so handsome. He did need a front row seat to stare at Morg. Bob said, stream's over.
Just so you know.
Time to kiss me. Time to give me kisses. Okay. I'm taking the boy back.
All right.
Who texted?
Oh, I was just a group chat. I sent everyone our address since Nat and Lydia don't have it. Please call him Mr. Bob in a professional setting. You're right, and I'm sorry. Listen, FedEx must have not brought anything for us, but that's pretty fucked up. Get those fucking people out of my house. How did he know what button to push? Suspicious. That's very suspicious of him. Did they not deliver anything for us?
There's a bunch of, it's like a big Walmart box, but I don't think it's anything for us.
Oh, no, it can't be.
Although I can't see in front of the garage, so if they didn't walk it up the stairs, then I don't know.
Rap Ranskily, here's what happened. Phoebe and I played this game. It's called the Alphabet Game. I'm sure we didn't invent it, but we did.
Oh, we definitely didn't.
But anyway, it's because there's no photos of Phoebe. They can't be seen. They're like a vampire.
Do you want me to look evil right now so you can screenshot it? I'm looking evil.
You're Cooper King.
Nice. Aw. Thanks, Karina. You're so sweet.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Rap Ranskily.
Yes.
So anyway, we play this thing called the Alphabet Game where we like take turns naming things in the alphabet with like certain.
It's okay. You can talk.
Oh, with certain like letters in whatever category. So the category that we did the night that Rap Ranskily happened is we did.
Here's me normal.
Adjectives. And so Phoebe got the letter M. And they couldn't think of anything for an adjective that starts with M. Like melancholy.
Got you.
Mayhaps. And instead they said mumpsy.
That's true.
And I was like, mumpsy's not a word. And they said, yeah, it is. And I said, use it in a sentence. And they said, I'm feeling mumpsy. He's looking pretty mumpsy.
I was like, look at me, I'm mumpsy.
Yeah. And then we went back and forth. And I got R, and I couldn't think of any adjectives that start with the letter R, so I said...
Well, you were trying to say...
I was trying to say an adjective that was like rascal.
You were trying to say rascally, and you were trying to say rapscallion.
Yes.
That's what it was. And so Morgan goes, rap-ranskily. And now that's what it is.
And now we say rap ranskily.
Yes. Yes. And that's what happened.
And now we have a perfect word for when someone's being rap ranskily.
Yeah. Sometimes
when Bob is being rap ranskily.
It's mostly Bob.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you must.
You
you're perfect, Veronica.
gotta.
Don't even worry about it, babes. That's how the TVs always are. It's so weird.
Ooh, okay, I gotta start putting my makeup on so we can film.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess let me try on my pieces here.
Your dress?
My stuff. Well, I'm a little nervous about the pants, but I think they'll be fine.
Yeah?
Sure.
Ooh. An onion that performs hip hop. It's so true. The Chromecast hates Twitch. It's always like a full like minute behind. You excited for your pants?
I am. I think the problem is that I love these pants on everyone else in the world, but I think they look silly goofy on me.
What? Have you tried them on before?
Yeah.
What? They're so cute. Why do you hate them?
Oh, I just do. But they're very cute on everybody else in the world.
I think they're so cute on Beeper.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you hate them? What do you not like about them? I think they make you very tubular.
Okay, thanks. That's okay. They're just not my vibe. They're good pants. It's not that they're not good pants. You can't frown so much.
I'm not. I hate them. They're ugly.
Thank you. No, I mean, like, they're cute. They're just not pants for me.
Ooh.
What?
My eyes are just so itchy. Well, they're full of sand.
Did you take a Sudafed yet, girly?
No, it's my sand eyes is the problem.
No. No
Phoebe,
sand eyes.
there's nothing Phoebe would wear with them because they wouldn't try to make them their style. That's the problem.
I don't think I should have to try to make anything my style.
I think that's fair.
But also, like, the folks at the plus size clothing swap are gonna fucking love them. Like, it's not
No, yeah, you can wear them for the advertisement.
rad. Here's the skinny jeans, which you couldn't. Well, you can pay me to wear it. Turns out.
Right.
Look at me.
You look like Shelly.
I do. Look at me. I'm a hip young mom in the early 2000s. What? These are my skinny jeans. I wear skinny jeans.
Do you have any normal jeans though?
No, and I won't. What?
I was watching the show.
Oh,
Oh my god, your ass is out.
Oh my god, put your makeup on.
Phoebe is going commando.
I do think I'm gonna keep this cardigan.
That makes sense. You're a cardigan boiling.
That's true.
Can pay Jeeper.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Are you putting your makeup on?
Yes.
Okay, let me get you a suit, but she asked.
Seven was writing down, can pay Beeper to wear skinny jeans. And I said, can Jeeper.
You're doing good.
Yeah. New name dropped. New Beeper lore dropped. I feel like dungarees are not semi-formal, but if you are going to... what kind of event is it? If it's just like a birthday party, then I think it's probably fine.
Whose birthday party is semi-formal?
Mine. Actually, no, mine would be formal.
Here you go.
If I got to do...
Okay, so... That was so rap-ranskily of you. That was concerningly rap-ranskily.
It's a leaving party for my friend's dad who's going to work in another country. If they said semi-formal, I would say dungarees are not semi-formal.
I think it depends on your dungarees. But I'm gay,
But
so.
if your friends are fun or gay, I
Yeah.
think maybe they are. That's kind of the problem. This was like a year ago. There was a bride who was making like a mood board that she sent to every guest at her wedding. And she like was trying to tell every guest like what type of clothes to wear, and people thought she was a bitch. And I actually think she's a genius.
Some people thought she was a bitch. Autistic people were like, I love this.
Yeah.
And then type A girlies were like, I love this.
Yeah. People were like, you don't get to control what people wear at your wedding. And she's like, I wouldn't kick anyone out if they didn't wear like something, but like it's so that our pictures look really nice and like everyone like knows what to expect. And I was like, yeah, I think that's fucking helpful.
Now this I won't be keeping, but I might give it to my mom.
Yeah, she'd probably like it. She'll probably put a little patch on it.
Probably. It's really nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I wish I had thought of that for my wedding. Everybody did really good though.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Give me clear guidelines and I will show up.
Yeah. It takes away the like, what do I wear to this wedding?
I think if they're black dungarees over a nice button up, I think it's semi-formal.
Hell yeah.
I think that's good.
That's butch formal, and I love that for you.
I agree. Very cute. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make that whole place shimmer. The Taylor Swift girlies are quaking in their boots.
Quaking.
Am I eking?
Silly formal? I'm silly formal. Are you eking?
No.
I'm not eking.
I don't believe you. Is our chair naturally farty? Because of all the farts that are in it?
Have you farted into it so much that it's just the chair is eking?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
Rebecca, listen, it's because it's all over my For You page. And it's her fault. I'll be sending Taylor Swift to jail. I'll say, please get off my For You page. Go to the For You page with people who are excited. It was Bob. It could be. Maybe it's a nice smell upstairs that by the time it got down here, it smelled like farts.
Oh, like it's becoming farty on its way down.
Yeah, something that happens in our house. It's a... What do they call when something's just like really strange and can't be explained? Not paradigm.
A secret.
No, it's like a mystery, I guess is maybe.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Paradox, maybe is what I mean. Anyway, phenomenon, anomaly. These are all good. Anyway, when people are.
That's me being Eber.
When people are making food upstairs, even if it smells good upstairs, but by the time the smell gets down here, it smells burnt and like old. And then we go upstairs and I'm like, what's that horrible smell? And then we get there and I'm like, nothing smells horrible up here. And then similarly, the first day we used our downstairs air fryer, Dad ran downstairs and he was like, is something on fire? And we were like, oh, what? No, we are using the air fryer.
Yeah.
And he was like, it doesn't smell like smoke here, but like just outside of your area, it smells like smoke.
It's like the good parts of the smell stay
where they are,
and then the bad parts of the smell go and scare
it's
the other
a
part of the house.
Strange little anomaly.
Yeah.
In our house.
So true. Yeah, I've been having some bathroom thoughts about how I think we can put a bathtub in our bathroom.
It would cost a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. It's not something we'll be doing soon. But I do think it would be worth it.
Yeah.
It would be worth it just for our shower door to not be like that.
Oh, my God.
Honestly. Although it would be funny.
I don't think we could do it that way, though, because then how would you put a shower curtain?
Yeah, you'd have to cut a shower curtain in half and hem it.
Right. I don't think
that's fun.
I don't think it's possible.
No, I think it's fun.
What I need is a corner bathtub.
Okay.
Maybe. That could also
It's shaped like an L?
No, it's shaped like a triangle, I guess. That's not helpful, though.
No.
Your house has a good Sleep Be Gone filter. What? Oh, good Sleep Be Gone.
Yes.
I thought you were saying it had an excellent Sleep Be Gone filter.
Yeah. I was like, Amy,
what's a Sleep Be Gone?
The problem is that...
Just a big barrel.
I meant smell. That makes more sense. It does make more sense. It's just continuing to make more and more sense, actually. Incredible. That's so funny.
Our bathroom is very strange. I've explained it on stream before.
That's strange. Oh, let me just design it for you.
Yeah.
Here, let's make a...
Go ahead, Eber.
I'm working on it. Okay, so like, for instance... Can I make a color different? Well,
I
guess not. Here we go. Okay, so here is our shack. Well, so this whole thing needs to be...
Are you doing it a bird's eye view?
Yeah. I don't think a bird would look into our bathroom, but yeah.
Maybe his eye would. You don't know. You don't know the do's and don'ts of a bird's like thoughts and feelings, bro. That's like, you're assuming so much, bro.
Hey, you're being weird, but I love you.
No.
This seems better. This is much worse.
No, I think that's fine.
You think so?
A bird might look to your bathroom.
That's probably better. This feels correct to me.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the shower. We'll make it a shower color. Type. Shower. Okay. This is the shower. This
It's
here.
only shower.
Only shower.
Not tub.
Because it's a square, as you can see.
Yeah.
This here is washer, dryer, and storage.
Yeah, washer, dryer below, and like cabinets on top of them.
Yes.
They're side by side.
So here. Well, yeah, I suppose let's do another one then. That's like the space where they are. And then this is like washer, dry. And they take up like this whole area. So none of this is to scale even a little bit. I don't have a big brain.
No,
if
you make them squarer though, they would. Yeah, I think you would be closer.
Closer.
It's not perfect, but like.
No. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Okay, so this is the washer. Washer. Washer.
Spiam.
Spiam. Dryer. And then we've got these like cabinets that are up here. Cabinets.
Yeah.
Storage.
Perfect.
Which is great. Okay. Many cabinets. And there was at one point like a closing, like a door on those, on like a track thing.
What are they called?
I don't even know. Like a track door, like a.
Like they swap.
And we took it out.
Yeah, so they have no.
Because it was annoying. So that now there's no doors on it. Runners. Yeah, they're like
right.
on runners. Okay. So now we have. This is the sink and whatever. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. So this is like the sink, counter, right? And let's do like a different shape. I'm sure we've got some form of a circle I can do. Do we have like an oblong something?
An oval?
Can I change it? Fuck it up. We'll make this blue also. Incredible. So like here's the sink and then
it's
the
actually
counter.
much closer, I think.
What do you mean?
Like make the yellow go closer to the washer and dryer.
Here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's enough space for a person to like comfortably walk here though.
That's true.
I want to be clear about that. Like you can walk, you know. And then we need a toilet. Nice. And we'll make this like a toilet color. It's okay.
Hey.
Okay, toilet. Sorry for using the little Gator Game font.
No, they'll love it.
I don't know if they will. Okay, and then that's the toilet, right? And then this is the door.
Yeah, put like a diagonal line there. That's like what they do when they're
Yeah.
when they're like rendering houses. That's how they show like that's a doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Door.
Yeah, make it super thick. Whoa. Perfect. Yeah.
Door.
Purple
Can I change the
toilet.
color of this man? Do you have a color change I can do? Nice. I want like a brown, but that's okay. That's what our bathroom looks like. It's terrible for a couple of reasons.
It's not terrible.
It's super workable. Like
It's fine for
we
us.
exist in it and it's fine. The problem is because the shower is like just a shower, not a bathtub.
it has a door.
It's got one of
Bless you.
those clear doors.
So you can't tell, but you cannot open the bathroom door and also open the shower door at the same time. And I know you were thinking, well, why would you? People would see you naked. We're a door open kind of household.
That's true. Thank you.
Sorry. Not always. I mean, not in this house because you can't. But, like, more than that, it's less that it happens, like, a ton, and more that, like, if Phoebe is, like doesn't know I'm in the shower and they just happen to try and come in the bathroom when I'm showering, like, we've knocked those doors together so many times.
So many times. It's also just, like, the shower door is, like, not great. It just needs to be replaced, which is fine. Here are my thoughts. We make this a pocket door. Is that possible? I have no idea. But there is wall here, so presumably you would think it could become a pocket door. I say we take this sink, small in it. I don't need it to be that
Pocket
much.
doors also hold in less sound, though, I think.
I don't really care. Do you care?
Well, the washer and dryer in there.
Okay, well, there's that. And then I say we make this like this. And I know that that's a terrible shape. But what I want is... Thank you and hello, sunflower. I want it to be a bathtub.
Are you seeing how you couldn't have a shower curtain, though?
I meant that. Let me look. I am seeing that. I feel like it could be... We would just have to get one of those fancy things.
Would a pocket door get moldy because of the pocket? That's a great question, Seven.
It is. Oh, yeah.
Seven said I have a very expensive suggestion. Go ahead. This
baby.
This is a false reality we're living in.
It's just the two of us, but we're trying to have a baby. And so we'd like to have a bathtub for our toddler. Is really part of it.
And it's not the end of the world if we have to bathe them upstairs.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's not a huge deal. Phoebe also gets migraines.
Yes.
Sliding doors really don't hold in sound, though.
Yeah. This is what it is. Okay, so I guess this person knits, and I won't be doing that. But look how cute all their shit is.
And we couldn't do one sliding inside because then it would, like, run into the sink counter.
I'm so deeply obsessed with these. They're so fun.
This person did an art installation recently.
I love their shit. It's so good. Aren't
This
they
is very
absurd?
impressive.
They're the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love them. Now, this person is like doing like high art. Me, I'm not doing that. However, look at them. I love
That's not a bad idea, Seven.
Whoa.
Switch where the shower and the toilet are.
Oh, expensive. It is expensive. Chatting. Oh, screen share. I don't even know if that's possible.
No, I don't think it'd be enough room. The problem is nothing would be enough room.
Yeah, it's a small little space. Now, the other problem is that this side of the wall is our already very small kitchen.
Yeah.
I hate stacked washer dryers.
Yeah, you can't put anything
They're
in them,
so
it feels like.
small.
They're so small.
Side where the shower is. Swap the toilet to the side of the shower and then put a bathtub on that entire section of wall if you shuffled the counter over a little. Side where the shower is. Shuffle over.
Side where the shower
Swap
is,
the
yeah,
toilet.
it's what you said already.
Put the toilet where the shower
Yeah.
is. Toilet. That is funny that you open the door and there's a toilet. This. The problem is that this is literally built into the...
Yeah.
That's
like,
the
this is
problem.
wall.
This is wall. This is wall, and then, like, cabinets that are there. So these, unfortunately, do have to stay where they're at.
I think that's the thing is, like, the only way to make it any more functional would be to, like, literally gut it and have someone who knows about bathrooms and whatnot to look at it.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, what we would do, like,
A zillion
5,
years.
6 years from now. What's wrong?
They're going to Sherry's.
Oh, they're going to Sharts. I love that.
We love shards.
pedestal sink, but then we lose then we have no storage under the counter. I mean, under the sink.
I don't feel like we need it because of how much cabinet space we have.
I guess maybe. Well, the problem is there's a whole section of cabinet being used by testosterone stuff that's not being used.
Please don't look at me.
And then there's
Don't
also
talk to
a
me about it
whole
yet.
section of our cabinet that is dedicated to trying to get pregnant.
That's true.
So, like, I do think that we could make it work once we don't have to have those things.
Yeah. We're in an era where we need a lot of cabinet space.
Door to the bathroom, not the door to my house. Can you imagine that you open the door to Seven's house? And it's
just
like,
a
welcome to
toilet.
my house, it's a toilet.
Welcome to toilet.
Welcome to Toilet Town, United Kingdom. You know, because people say, like, Babe Town, USA.
Yes.
Toilet Town, United Kingdom.
Hey.
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 It's catching on, I think.
That's so good.
I just remember my lipstick is in your purse.
When y'all's allergies are bad, beeper optimization. Welcome to my humble commode. When,
That's so funny.
When y'all have really bad allergies, do your gums hurt?
No.
I feel like it's happened to me every time. I've been concerned about my teeth all week, but I am not about my gums being sore right now.
I would say it's mostly just my cheeks. You know that one villager that only wants toilets and happy home paradise? That's my house.
What was I gonna go grab, baby?
Lipstick.
Thank you.
Nice. I have a nice husband who grabs my lipstick for me. My gums hurt so bad in my neck. My neck does hurt. Mine's really my cheeks. They hurt so much. It's because they're so chunky. They've got so much stuff to hold. You know? It's exhausting. My whole mouth gets bitchy. That was me playing. What's the name of that song? Walk This Way by Aerosmith. Just for you. Oh my god, last night I got a Guitar Hero video on my For You page. And it was just me in bed trying to play Guitar Hero with an air guitar. It was hard. Thank you. You brave little soldier.
Oh, I should get our fun light too.
Yeah. Is that Pac-Man on the sweater? No. This sweater? This is a moon. It's
People think it's a macaroni.
yeah, a lot of people think it's macaroni. Moon and stars. I thought you meant my sweater, which is strawberries. And I was like, no. It's not. That's fair. He would be a very loosey-goosey Pac-Man.
Ah, Gooseman.
Gooseman. I would wear a macaroni sweater. That'd be so fun. Show everyone your new toy.
What? Why did you have to use it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not realize I left them on. My bad, bro. I'm not so confused.
No, it'll be cute. This is Phoebe's ring light. Now, this ring light, we're pretty sure was expensive originally, but we thrifted it for $25.
Yeah.
It's got, well, they turned it on so you won't be able to see. But you can't really tell. No, you really can't tell. Turn it off and maybe you'll be able to see. It's got like, you can kind of tell. It's like fabric.
Well, it doesn't glare on my glasses, which is killer.
Yeah. Don't blind us.
Sorry.
Stop blinding the children.
Haha. No, I will. I'll keep doing that. Macaroni could be fun.
What do you think? Do we have to talk?
I don't think so.
I don't either, which I kind of love.
Yeah.
So what did they read? Oh, read the brief. Read the brief for the children. They can see. Well, I guess don't show it.
Oh, good. I was afraid that they could see just then.
Does the fabric prevent the glasses glare or something else? I think it makes it softer.
Also, yeah.
But apparently it also helps with Phoebe's glare. Can you not see it at all? Or
What?
you just can't see it as much?
It doesn't exist. Is it just Grin Universal Standard?
Oh, maybe.
It's not this that I want, but I just need something from there.
Squirrel in the road. There's a squirrel in the road. He's running around, and he's a squirrel in the road. Oh, that
my
makes sense.
God. Sorry. Jeepers. I don't think I'm legally allowed to show them.
No, I thought you were just going to read like what we were supposed to do. I didn't think you were going to show it.
Okay. I also feel like it's kind of vague. Which is fine.
No, but they did show us the
video.
Yeah.
Size guide, and then the TikTok to reference. And it's this video. Open. Okay, I don't want that music, please. So I believe that this is basically just what we're doing. But I think it should be the two of us at once.
I do too. Oh, wait, no, they want it to be like this. I think we should do some of them like this and some of them at the same time.
They want it to be in this order. I don't think it makes sense to do some of them at the same time. Do you want to do it both ways, do you mean? Just in case? Oh, it could be one and then the other and then the two of us. Is that what you mean?
Oh. I think that's a good idea. Oh, do we put shoes on?
I won't be. I'll be just in
They
socks.
have shoes on.
Okay, well.
Do you see how it is cute, but it's giving slug? They should really... I wish that brands... Okay, we didn't get these.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad. I've wanted a universal standard bodysuit for so long, and they keep being freaking sold out. Which is fine. I'm glad that they're getting good business. But I want one so bad. It's giving slug. Thank you, Seven. Do you think what I said? Rude. This is unrelated. I have a genius idea.
Sometimes my wife has to mute the microphone to make sure something she said will not offend the trans community, and I do appreciate that.
Because I think it's funny, but sometimes things that are only funny in our house aren't funny to everyone.
That's fair.
So, as we've complained several times, there's a lot of roadblocks to getting Phoebe top surgery. Booze in the chat for that. We hate that.
Boo.
But one of them is
Pour
that they
one
need,
out for my breasts
they need
that are still here.
2 different letters, and our therapist will write one, but they need another one from like a different type of doctor. And I keep saying that I'm going to be the other doctor. And I've decided, this is a joke by the way, but I was like, I'm going to write a letter. Why were we saying it though? It was like someone on TV had huge boobs, and I was like, this is offensive to me because I want to have boobs.
Yeah, you want to have the biggest
I want
knockers.
everyone to look at my boobs all the time.
Yeah.
And so I said, I'm going to write the letter to the doctor, and I'm going to say, I don't know if you've heard, but real women are under attack. As a woman in my house, I need to have all attention on my knockers all the time. Because my husband has knockers unnecessarily, this is offensive to me, and therefore I am asking the U.S. government to get rid of my husband's knockers so that it will not be offensive to me anymore, and I will be the one with the biggest knockers and the best ones.
Morgan goes, how can we make the stressfulness around the government and trans people work for me?
Yeah.
And I respect it.
I said, I'm gonna, what do they call it? Like, where you like, or you take something bad, you make it work for you? That's me.
Lemons into lemonade.
Yeah. Joe Biden, please take my
Joe
husband's
Biden, please.
boobs away.
Why do you make my husband still have boobs?
Thank
Joe?
you. I think it's funny.
Joseph.
I think it's funny because I think I'm angry. Well, because I am angry
Yeah.
for you.
You're the
And
most
so I'll
cutesiest.
kill them.
I think you should. Okay. What's your plan then?
I think
So
first,
here's what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll ask you a question and then I'll cut you off.
That's sweet. I have to get ponytail holders.
Okay.
Well, just right here so I can hear you.
Oh, okay. What happened was they were like, you should stitch or duet this video. The problem is that in order to do that, there will not be a raw file of the video for us to send to them. Because when you stitch or duet something, you cannot just like post something that's pre-recorded to TikTok. So it just becomes like much more difficult to film. Also, it will aggressively put the same audio that they're using over the top of it, and I don't think people will watch it if it's got that audio on it. Like, we don't use weird audios.
Also won't watch a Stitch.
Right. That's how I feel.
Unless you put Stitch incoming, which you're not going to put on an ad.
No. And also, like, I don't feel like people normally do ads that are Stitches or duets, so I don't know. Thank you, Frogacado. That's so true. Thank you. Call Joseph. Anyway, it's like, so I don't know. I essentially sent them a very nice email where I was like, it's kind of not possible for us to do what you're asking for.
It is technically possible, but it won't be pre-recorded.
It won't be pre-recorded.
And we also can't send them the raw file.
And it will be weird. So I was kind of like, we can do that, but this is what it would look like. And the email that they sent back, basically, they were like, oh, if, like, we want you to do what you're most comfortable with. We are okay with you not, like, stitching it.
Yeah, I think they were just saying, here's a suggestion. And then we were saying, here's why that doesn't work. And they were like, oh, okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Which is the other reason I like working with them, because they really are
they're not stressful. They are not. So there's that.
Oh, we never even finished our story about the shipping thing.
Oh, it was so stressful. Yeah, it was just
we started and then
it was just that they were late, basically, and so now we have to film this quickly. But they weren't like snotty about it, so it's fine. That's how I feel, Seven. I think the other thing is, and it's not their fault at all, but like, as the people who are on the internet as our job, I feel like I know that that's not something that would make sense or would go over well. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. And I don't think that they're, like, silly or anything. And if they were going to stitch their own video, I think that that makes sense. But, literally the way that TikTok is set up.
I'm literally so cute.
I know, you're the cutesiest. I'm obsessed with you.
Go ahead, sorry.
That's all. It just wouldn't, it literally doesn't work to do it that way. So we won't. Also, it makes the ad, the sound quality really bad. That's how I feel. And, you know, and truthfully, like, if you are the, you know, the social media person for a brand, then, like, I can see why they would think that they know that they have a good handle on it, but I don't think that works. So, anyway.
I think we should do the unboxing of this stuff first, because we can just do that right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Waits for me. Where's the Gorilla Grip?
Ooh, he's not in his house.
I feel like I was carrying him around or something.
I think he might be in there.
In where?
In the living room. Maybe on the pink thing or the kitchen counter. I feel like I just saw it. Hello, socially inept.
Oh, here it is.
Welcome. I have not had enough water the past couple days. I can tell because every time I take a drip of water.
A drip. Just take a drip of it.
Every time I drip a little water.
Just a little water drip.
Every time I take a drip of water, I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever had. Okay, here, I've got a plan.
Okay, so, sorry, we have to ignore you all now.
Well, I don't think it's like super will, but we kind of will.
Just for a moment, really.
Yeah.
You have to remember not to look at stream and instead to look at the
camera?
Camera.
Yeah, I'm an actor. I can do that.
Okay, well, sometimes when we're filming YouTube videos and you're just next to...
Okay, quiet on set, everyone.
The drama.
Quiet on set.
You are so silly.
No, I'm literally normal.
Okay. Ugh. Ah!
Oh, you're running over the stuff.
I don't think so.
I do think he's so.
I don't think he's so. This is so cute.
I'm very excited.
This is literally so cute.
None of this is for us, unfortunately. It's all for the swab.
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open it, that way nobody can see our address.
Smart.
There's like 2 places I gotta make sure people can't see our address at right now. Okay.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah. You wanna start filming?
Yeah.
Hello!
We got a little package of stuff for our plus size clothing swap that we do every month, and we are very excited. We don't know what's in here, so it's genuinely a surprise.
I'm pretty sure I know. I mean, it's gonna be t-shirts, but like...
Yes.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Here, I'll hold it up.
First of all, this is adorable. This is so cute. Are you kidding me? Look, there's a little frog here. I'm obsessed. It says handcrafted cuteness inside.
I'm very excited.
These are from Breezy Creations. Oh my gosh, they have a little note for us.
cute.
Breezy. Thanks, Breezy. Oh my
That's
gosh.
so nice.
Beautiful. Are you kidding?
Okay,
Stunning.
ready. Stickers.
Oh my god. These are incredible.
This says yeehaw billionaires shouldn't exist.
Oh, yeah. Hell
it's
yeah.
flipped, I'm now realizing, but it's really cute.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god, these are so cute.
Okay, I'm ready.
This one's a hedgehog. Stop.
That's so cute.
This is 5X. It is a hedgehog. who is perhaps practicing some form of magic. And I love them. Adorable.
Listen, he's got a job and I respect it.
My God. This is a
Hey, who took
possum.
this picture of us?
This is a possum on a frog. This one's a 4X. Get right the fuck out of town. That's so cute. I love that we have like casual lesbian flag tie-dye as well.
We all do better when we all do better.
Adorable.
That's so cute.
Adorable. So sweet. Oh my God, this one's a raglan. Cute, cute. What's that guy?
Okay, all right. I'm ready.
Oh, I love
Let me
this
get rid of
color.
this
It's beautiful.
Get out of here. Okay,
Amazing.
this is a 5X. Oh, I didn't look at it first.
What does it
I made a
say?
mistake. It says lady in the street, freak by the creek.
Oh my God.
That's so cute.
I'm obsessed with this.
I love that.
Amazing. Breezy, thank you so much.
They're so good. They also smell really good.
They smell incredible, which is almost never the case.
Right. These are amazing. I'm so excited to put them out at the plus size clothing swap.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Everyone check out Breezy Creations.
Yeah.
Who is lovely and so talented and so kind to send us little presents.
Yes, thank you. Okay. This is for Breezy Creations. I didn't put their name.
What?
Opposable Veronica said, which brand was this? And scene.
And scene.
That's what it looks like. That was actually a really short one.
super short.
We put on our Patreon a while ago, us trying to film for Just CBD when we were really tired and delirious. They are super soft. They also really do smell really good.
Yeah, they're also
which
like,
I feel like it's because,
never happens.
I was gonna say
They always
it's
smell like
because
weird
they
vinegar.
are handmade. I bet. Or
Yeah, I know
hand-printed.
they're hand printed. Paste. If folks wanted to look at their stuff, it's like Breezy Creations Big Cartel. Look how cute. It's
Okay,
a
the
wooden
fairy pin's
pin.
really
Oh my
cute.
God. Yeah, they were so cute. They reached out and they were like, "Hey, I don't know if this is y'all's vibe."
I'm not like other girls. I'm 3 toads in a trench coat.
Yes, that's literally what you look like.
It's
sold out. I know.
What the hell?
I know. But anyway, they were like, "I don't know if this is the kind of thing y'all will be into, but
Big
like,
chunky toads.
mm-hmm." They're like, and these are, I think they do thrifted ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. $3 to $10.
This is all very like Nat's vibe, actually.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the other thing is that I'll cut the shit out of it. So like that's like a 2-minute and 7-second long video, and I'm gonna like chop it into like hell and
It's
back.
been really lovely, but I gotta scream now.
Oh my God. Yeah, these are
I must
so
scream
cute.
now.
Look how adorable that is.
That's so funny.
Also, cute fucking hat.
I'm sure they're not at Festival of the Arts, but doesn't it look like they are?
It does. Oh, I think this is that real? I don't think it is. I think
No,
they
it can't be
put
real.
No, but I think they put it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, like not like a balloon behind them.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think it's a balloon behind them. I think it's something that they've edited there.
I kind of want to buy everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, they've got misprints. That's nice.
That's really nice. Anyway, they're just really cute. They're like, I don't know if y'all would be into this,
The
but if you
Bog
want.
Bottom Boy Swamp Sound Summer Tour.
They were like, if you want, I could send you. Did you see the Mothman one?
It's sold out. Hey.
That's fucked.
We have to follow them on Instagram so I can know when they're getting
Yeah.
more.
Aren't they fine?
Yeah, we have to do an order.
Anyway, so lovely. It's always
Hey,
funny to
baby
me when
stickers.
people are like clearly so talented and like amazing and like wonderful, and they're like, if you guys wanted to, I could send you some things, but if you're not into it, that's fine. And I'm like, what? We need all of those. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Literally Dorian needs the this one.
Also, look at their cute little like.
So cute.
Thanks for shopping here.
So
thing.
fucking cute.
That's so cute.
Incredible.
I've been keeping things like this in a box in our craft closet, and I'm waiting till I have a bunch of them, and then I think I'm gonna invite like our normal 6 plus Nick and Lemon, and like maybe a couple other friends like over to do like a collage like zine like
The fit check is fake.
like thing. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, I'm wearing my
It's a lie.
free label.
It's from Free Label.
I love them. I hope they hire us again.
I'm gonna sneeze.
No. Hey, what did I say?
Sorry.
That was not authorized, I presume.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god, tell him about I presume.
I can't. So we do this. First of all, there's this thing that we do called crab clobbering.
No, it's a thing that Phoebe does called crab clobbering.
Well, the both of us do it. But it's when you put your little toes up against somebody's like soft, warm leg, and your toenails are like hard, so they're like crab claws. And so we've started saying, "Why are you crab clobbering me?
That turned into quab quabbering.
It's
and
mostly
now we just
quab
say,
quabbering.
Now we just say quabbering.
Why are you quabbering me?" Is
Yeah.
what happens. So anyway, I was snuggled up next to Morgan, and my little creepy toes were underneath her soft little leg. And she was like, "Why are you quabbering me?" And I was like, "I'm literally not even quabbering you. Like, I'm actually like way over here." And Morgan goes, "Well, then what's underneath my leg?" And I was like, "Mattress, I presume." So now we just keep on saying, "I presume."
I presume.
For no
reason.
reason about
'Cause
everything.
we're annoying.
Yeah, that's true. We have a disease.
So we'll be like, we have to work today, I presume.
Yeah. Because we are
Accompanied by the millennial, like...
insufferable. Yeah. Well, you know. Here we are.
And it's nice and it's fun and everyone enjoys it, I think.
Yeah, I think the whole class loves it.
I think he's so.
I think he so. What are we doing? The Universal Stranger thing?
Yeah, so I think you'll probably clip the Gorilla Grip to the light.
Okay.
And I think we'll, step over here and change. Like, I guess one at a time, so somebody's always watching a stream.
Oh, okay.
Until we have to film. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Also, one of us could be sitting here while the other person's, like, filming.
Yeah.
For all involved. Fun for everyone. Fun for the class. Where's my camera? Here we go.
Should we play Stardew music?
No.
What?
Because then it'll be on the recording.
Yeah, but are we not putting music over the recording?
No. Remember how I said that we don't put music over our recordings?
So we're just not talking?
I think we will end up naturally talking, and then I think we'll probably do, like, maybe, like, a voiceover if what we're saying is not something that's cute.
All right.
I love you so much. It was a bold choice to decide that we were doing this on stream today.
What? No, I think it's a good idea.
Okay, all right.
I was putting Stardew on. You know how, like, when models do shoots, they put music on? But they're like, what's some fun music? But we'll be like, do, 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 do. I don't know how the Stardew music goes.
Yeah, that was evident.
Well, it's because there's so many different sounds happening. And that's how it goes. I'm so excited our friends are coming over today. I think it's fun to do this on stream. 95 people are here and they think it's fun too.
I think it's fine.
Hey, you look like a ghost right now.
I am a ghost.
Do you see?
I do see that.
Ghost beeper alert!
Just Geeper.
This is a very fun behind the scenes experience. I can't read. Thank you. Thank you, Smoked Buns. I don't see Ghost Fur. Geeper. Now that's Eeper. He's Eeper.
Okay, it's hard to get this on here.
Do you want to tape it?
No. That won't help. Maybe. What tape do you have?
None tape.
Oh. Okay.
Tell me.
Well, can you help me, please?
A different form of Jeeper. Well, his jeans aren't on. How can I help?
I don't know. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think it can go here. Usually we use the back of one of the chairs.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't normally do this.
This is what I did to film my Jake Wesley Rogers thing.
Can you hand me the tall chair?
Yeah.
I mean, if you would like to set it up, that's okay, but it's just going to be, like, really super
No.
sideways.
I'm so sorry for that, everyone. I didn't know that noise was going to be like that. Blame your father. There's the chair, my love.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll keep the children entertained. Don't worry.
Okay.
What's up? Hello. This is our very professional... I can't talk. This is our very professional way of filming ads. So we have a nice light here. We have a phone stand that is the chair I sit in. Sometimes we put the light on the chair. Chat is the ad director. A DIY moment.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Nothing.
What you looking at?
You want some stuff with Velcro to hold things tight?
Sure.
It's
Have fun at your party.
Caroline.
Okay.
Like reusable tape?
No, it's Velcro pieces, so you can. Here.
Okay.
So
Dad's come in with a new invention.
you can just
I
go.
see that.
We could go through here.
Perfect,
And
but
then,
I have to make it a thing first.
but you want it longer than that, right?
I don't know.
So if it was back up in the thing.
Can you please hold this?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love that we're doing this with an audience. I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
And not at all stressful.
No. Everyone's having a nice time. It's the true behind the scenes experience. Which is that I don't know what other content creators you're following, but for us, we're winging it, baby. Content creators, they're just like you.
Okay, can you hand me that phone, please?
Yeah, here you go.
I just need it to be tall enough.
I don't remember what I did. I do remember. I put it to the top of this.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry. That's what I did differently. I love to be nosy, so this is great. Perfect, me too. Phoebe's Eeper. Listen, I think that's good, Sunflower. It's beautiful. I love the future. I love that we're all friends. How can I help?
No.
It may just be hooking the one on the back down tight. If you hook that tight there, it may hold it where you want it, right?
Oh, I think Dad's right.
Okay.
That kind of leverages it. And
Yeah.
do you want,
Yeah,
do you want
yeah,
another?
No, I think that's okay, thank you.
You are part of the production team. Repeat is back. Repeat Eeper.
And then it velcros to itself.
Right.
Dad's so smart.
The other thing we could do, probably easier than this, is just one of those little bungee cords. The little white ones.
Oh,
I could just go
true.
around and it could be really quick.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you want to keep any of this stuff for the guy ring?
Sure. Thank you.
You can just put it.
It was in the drawer in the kitchen.
Okay, can you help me, please?
Yeah, what do
Can
you
you
need,
just
darling?
stand over there for me and tell me when you can see your whole body?
I still can't.
Right.
Maybe back to the left?
No.
Oh. Oh, I see. I can see my whole body. It is like this though.
Can you see your feet?
Yeah. That's what you wanted,
And
right?
then walk towards me. Can you still see your feet?
No.
Okay, can you go back? Can you see your feet if
Yes.
you walk forward?
No. Right here I can. So we have this much space.
Okay.
Which I think is fine. But it is like leaning a little bit.
I know. I'm hearing that. I can't fix that just yet.
No, that's okay.
I have to tighten this first.
How can I help?
Okay, well, you can't yet.
No.
Is
That's
that better?
perfect? Yeah.
Right. Perfect. See how I couldn't fix it until just now?
No, I wasn't helping.
All right. You were what?
I wasn't helping.
Oh, what? You were. But that's okay. You're really cute, so that's great. All right. Okay. First,
Dad's helpful.
I'm so sorry. This is so boring and terrible.
No, it's nice.
Okay. It's not stressful to me at all. All right. So cardigan and wide leg pants.
Perfect. Do you want me to go first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Will you talk to our children?
Hello, children. I can't talk to you while she's filming, so I'll just be here staring at you.
But I have to change. Oh, thank you, Dad.
I'm glad. Thank you.
So that will come in handy if you want.
It will.
I'm glad, friends. This is the part that is stressful to me a little bit sometimes.
This is the part that I like the most, I would say.
I know.
As long as I know what's happening.
It is funny because it's like Morgan is like, I'm so high energy and here we go and I'm really excited about it. And I'm like, okay, why isn't this working? A little bit sometimes, you know? I do appreciate that you're entertaining yourselves.
Yeah, I like that was my like plum T-Rex.
I think that's
Or
fine.
not plum, it's like raspberry.
It's the cardigan first.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
with a shirt on.
No. It's like just buttoned up all the way.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not the T-Rex until it's the T-Rex in the skinny jeans.
Oh.
That makes sense, Sunflower. Right. I'm like so happy everyone's having fun. I have to scream just a little bit into my pillow for this moment.
No. You're so relaxed and nice.
Now I'm relaxed and nice because I got the stupid camera thingy to do what it wanted. Thank you, Dad, for the Velcro.
Oh, can you hand me the gizzards? Oh, never mind. I'm strong.
She's a strong girl.
I don't even need the gizzards. How's this? Is this putting you in a better mood?
Yes. I did. The jiggly breasts do help. Yeah, so did you see what the video looked like? It's like them, it's like completely buttoned up and they're wearing the cardigan essentially as a top.
You're right, now that you say it.
Yes.
And yet, I wasn't paying attention.
That's fine. Those
Does it
pants
not
are
have pockets?
so cute. They don't have pockets. That's also why I don't like them. I can't wear anything that doesn't have pockets all day.
That's true.
I can't do it.
I feel like they make you look. We should just get you some wide leg pants. They make you look really tall.
Oh, no, thank you.
You want to look small.
No, I like having like my cuffed little jeans.
That's true.
I like my high waist and my cuffed jeans, and I feel comfy, and I have a lot of like movement. And with wide leg pants, I know this doesn't make any sense, but like the wider the leg is at the bottom, it's because it brushes up against me, so I feel like I don't have any movement. I feel like I have to stay perfectly still. And that's silly, but it's the autism. It's also because I'm someone who has leg hair. I don't shave my legs. And so to have wide leg pant rubbing up against, I hate it. You know? I just hate it a lot. So cute.
Well, I can't see.
You're adorable. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but do you see how like when I'm wearing a cardigan as a shirt, it's like.
No. That is how they were wearing it, though. Did you want to see the video again?
No, I believe you.
They gave us like one note, and it was just to do it like their video. So
I look so tube shaped right now.
you're very cute. You don't look tube shaped.
I do. Look at me.
Do you want to move the that thingy?
This?
Yeah.
You think it's ugly?
Um.
Oh my god.
What?
You hate him.
No. But I do think the bed could look better behind us, for sure.
You hate my little man where I take my little.
Thank you. That's how I feel. This fit is super cutesy on you.
But I do like the pants. I'm also not really like a cardigan person kind of at all.
Yeah. This one, I mean, it would be really cute, like layered with, like over a little dress unbuttoned type vibes.
No, I'll probably take it to the swab.
That's fair.
It is super soft though,
Yeah.
which is really nice. 'Cause
Everything's
I feel like
really nice quality, which is great.
Normally they're like, I feel like normally cardigans are. Do you think I should put a necklace on?
I don't know. If you want to, you can.
I feel like it also makes my boobs look small, which, as I've said, is a crime.
Yeah. It doesn't make your boobs look small. There you go.
I'll film it like this.
Do it. Shoulders back, breasts tall. Wait, no, for real. Start filming. That's
Okay.
cute.
Ready? Should I walk into frame?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here I go.
Look at her. So cutesy.
Cute.
In her little cardigan. Stop. How are you so cute? I'm obsessed with you.
And they want us to do the hand thing?
I don't know. Let's do it.
Nice.
Nice.
Should I just do all of mine and you'll do all of yours? Because you're editing them.
No, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna be also together, right?
Do you really want to? Because they didn't in the other video. I was just suggesting it as a fun thing. But if you were like...
I think most people see our content of the two of us together, right?
That is fair.
You don't think so?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't care.
I don't think I'll keep the hand thing until the very end when it's the two of us. Does that make sense?
No.
So I think it'll be clip of you, no hand thing. Clip of me, no hand thing. The two of us together, hand thing. And then the next person who starts, hand thing comes
Oh,
back.
between outfits.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Does that make sense?
Sure, I'll sit down.
Cool.
The dress is Chanel. Love you YSL. And then provocateur.
I do not know what you're singing.
That's from Burlesque.
Oh.
I am a good girl. Christina Aguilera is in it. You look so cute.
Please don't look at me.
Hey, that's a great outfit. Wear it like that.
No, thank you. Okay. Oh, this is your bra, right?
No,
It's not mine.
I think it is.
No.
I don't know. Is it inside out?
Oh, no.
It's inside out.
Also, my titties are going to be out in this. Oh, no.
Oh no! You could probably double up on bras.
Oh, no. Fuck.
I think I just like when you put on things that you wouldn't normally wear because it's like, did you too?
No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, somebody's scraping.
Upstairs.
I was like, that's bold. I feel like it's like, you know how like husband and wives on TV shows, it's like they like go to a bar and they're like, well, what are you doing here? And they're like, my wife doesn't know. You know what I mean? And they're like just flirting with each other.
Look at my breasts.
Boo. Hey, don't look at their breasts. Don't you dare.
It's
Now, if it makes you feel any better, from here it doesn't. They don't work.
Okay.
Do you want me to count you in?
No.
5, 6.
No, thank you. Remember how I said no?
Well, I thought you might laugh.
Oh, no.
Get Joe on the phone. Call the president.
Because this outfit's hot.
Yeah, amazing. You're so cute. Oh my God, how are you so cute? Look at you. Wow, he spins. Amazing. You're so cute. My favorite thing you do when we do an ad is you show the range of motion.
Yeah. I have autism. It's important to do.
That's true. Do a backflip. Oh, have you heard the audience like, oh, you're a lesbian? Oh, do a freaking backflip then.
I have heard that. It's that same boy who's like, I want to be a Twitcher. I have a giant wiener.
Yeah. He does.
Why are you so cutesy?
He does want to. Good for him. Stand like creepy twins. Do a 360. Bam.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Great. Okay.
Nice. Alright, next we've got T-Rex and his skinny jeans. I'll change first.
Just stay in my booby top real quick.
Oh, don't make him
Look
do
at
it,
this.
sir.
Who is this?
Please.
Why? No, thank you. So sorry. Hello, the class.
Do you think they'd be sad if they knew we called it the slug dress?
I think that they would probably think it's funny now, but when you first said it, it was not a compliment.
No, that's fair.
Like now when you say it, you're like, I guess. It's probably a cute, silly little jokesy. I don't know. It's hard to tell with them, you know?
It's hard to tell.
Thank you.
I think it's also like, I don't know if the people who
Job.
actually work there are like, the people who are talking to us aren't the designers, right? So like,
No.
they'd probably be like, this look a little sluggy. And I'll be like, that's not a bad thing. Sometimes you want to look like a little slug. Sometimes you want to look like a little tube.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to look like a sexy little ant.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a
true.
different thing they want to be.
Yes.
That's the commercial I'm making.
I love /job. This is my /job. You're doing perfect, 7. Hey. Sorry.
What time is it?
11.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're also filming like a political ad thingy.
It's not like,
No, sorry, no. There's for the general election.
it's technically political.
There's
but
going to
it's
be
not.
like a Wisconsin Supreme Court justice
runoff?
that's like up for a spot. And so we have to feel, not quite yet. The slug dress reveal will be in a moment. This one is the skinny jeans and t-shirt. Anyway, that one I don't think that we should film on stream because I think we're gonna not like talk shit about this brief, but like there's no information on it. It's only information. None of it says what they want us to do in the ad.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It's
I feel.
information about why they're having a campaign.
Which is great, but like which part of that did you want us to talk about? You know what I mean? Yes. Register to vote, babes. It's important.
How do you register in the UK?
I have no idea. That's actually 7 who was just saying that it has
That's
to
what I'm
remember.
saying. I've never thought about it.
You are so cute.
Well, I forget that they vote because like,
You're
we
the
only talk
cutest.
about England when it's the olden times.
Right. Okay. You're adorable. What? Oh, come here. You got a little guy. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Fix.
You shuffle so weird.
I'm being normal.
Okay.
It's just
Did you
that.
click the record button?
No.
Oh.
I haven't gone yet.
Go ahead. Sorry. Whoa.
I'm just, as a bright colors girly,
Yeah.
it's just.
You do look
What
sexy,
are they?
though.
What do they call dysphoria? But like, just
In
in
vibes.
vibes. That's what I have.
You have vibes for you. /job. You look adorable, though.
I mean, I'm always looking adorable.
Oh my God. What are my breasts doing?
Stop showing them.
Jesus. Okay, go ahead.
She's cool. She's hot. She's out on the town.
She's the girl next door, and she's got a T-Rex on, and also skinny jeans, and she's cute. Ah. Look at her go. Look at her go.
No, don't look.
Do not
Don't
look.
you dare.
She said don't look. But she's cute. Look how cute she is.
You're weird.
Amazing. Okay.
You're a weird guy.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Get them out of here. Do you think they'll do a swap? You give Lydia your boobies.
I would love to give.
Can you imagine? She'd look like freaking 8 foot tall Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I looked away. Thank you.
Thank you.
Put them away.
That's so good.
You can register online to vote here. That's nice. You can register online, but they send you something that you have to sign and mail back, right?
What?
I think that's what I had to do.
I don't think so.
That's what I had to do when I originally had to vote in Alabama. It was super annoying. Because they'd be like, yeah, you can register online, and you can't really.
It's a lie.
You can register online, and then they mail you something in the mail. You have to sign it and mail it back.
The T-Rex is like so comfy.
And maybe it's not anymore. I know, I'm so sad I didn't get my striped one.
They are sending you baby. It's not in the mail yet. Like, it's not like you're not getting it. It's just that
I know, but
we've not received
we
it.
won't be twins.
Okay.
These are also definitely, I mean, not definitely, I guess, I don't know. But you know how you can sometimes, like, tell when jeans are, like, you gotta wash them by themselves the first time?
Oh, like they might have dye in them.
You look so cute.
Okay, thanks. I look like my mother, which is not a crime. She's very hot.
I was about to say,
the
it's not that
goal.
you look like Beeper, it's that you look like
Look at
someone...
my titties!
And no. You look like someone on TV.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Or in a play.
I am in a play.
You're playing Beeper in a play.
Oh, my God. Okay, so... Great.
How can I help?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Look, I love it.
And I love it.
And I love it. Okay, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, am I walking in?
Well, if you want to. I don't think you're gonna keep that part in. I just think it's fun.
We did the hand thing, but did you do the hand thing when you came in?
No,
So it needs to be me then. I'll be the first one.
that's fine.
Okay. Well, that's just 12 seconds of nothing happening. So that's really good.
Cosplaying Mother Beeper. Yeah. This is Phoebe's cosplay of Shelly.
Okay, I am recording now.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Let me start it over. Okay, you ready? Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
These little Sharpies are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. Okay, great. Come on. Come smooch me.
You're cute.
No, you.
You're cute.
No, you.
Boom. 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 Sexy. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, great. Come here. Oh, okay. So we didn't agree to that.
I thought you got the memo.
Let's start it over.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
So cute.
You look great.
No, you look great. Put your hand on the thing. Okay, so let's start it again. Because we have to do the hand on the thing. Because it's going to be a one clip. Are you hearing me? You get it?
No, it's good. It's good. It's
Oh,
good.
good.
Okay.
Okay. And again.
You're cute.
No, you.
You are cute.
No, you.
Nice.
Okay. Oh my God. Amazing. Great. All right. Okay. Next, put on the dress. So sorry.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's good.
Thank you. For the love of fuck. Here we are. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. Rebecca, listen, that's honestly what it's like every time.
Yeah.
Good /job.
Here's what
Good
happens.
/job. What?
Is I love filming, but I forget what we're doing as soon as it starts.
Immediately.
I start looking at myself on the camera and I go, glad there's no rules.
Yeah.
Glad I can just. That's why it's better when we do small business ads because we just get to be ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Okay, thanks, Frog. I'm self-conscious.
No, be sex conscious.
Oh my god. The
Is that
slug
right?
dress is going to be great. Honestly, it will show less of my breasts than these other outfits.
I
So.
don't think that's true. I think the stripes are tricky.
Huh?
I think the stripes are tricky.
In what way?
Like, I feel like they hide your breasts more than I thought they would normally. I mean, it's your body.
That's true. Thank you. I think it's a great Shelly cosplay. I actually probably should just give her this shirt because it would be really cute on her.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't
Wait,
mind.
doesn't she already have it, though?
This one exactly?
I think so.
Mom, sound off in the comments if you have this shirt already.
She's definitely got a T-Rex.
Are you going
not
to keep
two.
your skinny jeans? Because they're really cute.
I don't know. I mean, I probably will keep them. I just really need to order a closet.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Slug dress.
Okay, can you do the hand to start, and then can you not say anything? You can say slug dress, but I guess...
No, I won't say it. I'm showing... Look, okay, does everyone see how if I go like this, I kind of look like a slug?
It's
Wait,
cute.
hang on. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see me, though.
No. Show them. They can see now. Slug dress. Mom, yeah, you can have this shirt if you want it. You're being a slug.
Yeah,
She's slugging.
that was for Chad.
Perfect.
I think I'm keeping this, though, because when I get pregnant, it'd be really cute.
I feel like it's really cute right now.
I mean, it's not. It's so comfortable.
Yeah.
My only complaint is I wish I had pockets, but I don't know how to do that.
No, I don't think they could. Not and have it look the way that they want
Right.
it to look. Okay,
Okay.
can you do the hand start thing?
Yes.
You can hit it and then do the hand start. Wow. She's a girly in a little dress.
I'm soft. Okay.
You're just trying so hard not to say slug that whole time.
No.
I can see it in your balls.
You know that part of Scrubs where Dr. Kelso has burned his face? And JD's like, don't say splotchy. And then he sees him and he goes, good splotchy, Dr. Splotchy. That's me.
Good slug, Dr. Slug.
Good slug, Dr. Slug.
Okay, great.
Listen, it is sluggy, but not in a bad way.
No, it's sluggy / positive.
It is.
Hey.
Stop ogling my husband, you.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm ogling. Oh my god, Phoebe was still asleep this morning. But when I woke up at like 7:30, we have like 2 rainbow catcher stickers in our window. And it was finally like at a point where the rainbows were coming through. It was really cute. I thought about waking you up just for it, but
We do not wake up early enough to see.
it seemed mean. But as the sun moves, we should see it later in the day.
Are you ready?
Okay. You're a slug. Here he is. Mr. Slug.
I'm being very slow in my slug dress.
Isn't it so soft though?
It is really soft. I desperately hate that it's touching me on
2 different
here
sides.
and here. Yeah,
That's fair.
cannot stand that. However, super cute for other folks.
You're right. It is really hiding your breasts, actually.
It is, but is it?
It is. It is, but I think it's because it's like so lax. I think it's because it's already like tubular, and
Yeah.
then I think the sleeves also like, I don't know.
I
know what it
don't
is.
understand the science that goes into this because it's like looser here and it's trying to be tight on your hips and I don't have hips.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
it's giving
'Cause
you tube.
if this was filled out more. Okay.
Quiet on set.
I'm falling.
Don't fall. You're so cute.
Please don't look at me. Okay, come on.
I will never look at you.
Okay, and then the 2 hands. Oh, there will be no hands because this is the
there
last
will
one.
be no hands.
Because you did hands already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Butterflies.
Are we butterflying?
I couldn't think of something else.
Ooh.
I like that we got the same color.
Yeah.
You're so cute. Normal.
What was that?
Normal. Oh, be very normal.
Okay.
Wow.
Great.
And scene.
And scene.
Well, we actually also have to do glitter and glue.
That's true. That's true, but that one's like an unboxing, yeah?
I don't know. It's whatever they want. It can be.
I think so.
Doesn't matter to me. We can also sit here for a minute.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Hello. It feels like a good dress for non-binary folks who want a dress that feels very versatile. Exactly.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah. If I was a dress wearer, it would be killer for that. I just literally am.
I'm very excited. I don't know if Phoebe remembers, but when we first were dating and they were like, I want to get top surgery, they were like, I think I might dress more feminine after I've been on testosterone and have top surgery. And I think they're right. It'll be so funny to go on vacation with our baby as Phoebe is wearing like a little like spaghetti strap
That's the thing is I really like
top with no boobies.
spaghetti strap, like, what are those dresses called?
I see you put on your sexy top.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite top Phoebe has. That's how I too feel about top surgery. It's because feminine things are so pretty and it's still fun. Why aren't we bringing back where like manly men were wearing crop tops in the 90s? When I watch Saved by the Bell, I'm like thirsting. They look incredible. I mean, when I don't watch it really anymore. But like, are you kidding me? AC Slater in a freaking crop top? Where's Shrek? Universal Studios. Phoebe's gone. They're gone forever. 7, listen. We have a cute little slug dress. I wore a dress to my prom. Did you really, Adam? How was it? Wait, what? You don't have to say if you don't want to. What part of the country and or what country are you in? Because, like, where I am from in Alabama, it is, like, literally, it may not be anymore, but it was literally, like, a rule that girls had to wear long dresses, and boys had to wear pants, and every, like, male person had to have, like, a girl date if they were bringing a date from another school. Because, like, you have to get, like, a permission slip to bring someone from another school, if that makes sense. Not a permission slip, but you have to get, like, a copy of their ID. And it's like a whole thing. So they literally wouldn't have let you in. But I love that for you. Connecticut. It's in the top part. I think on the right side. I'm not certain, but that's what I think. That's so fun. If you have a picture, you should put it on Discord. Geographer Morgan. That's me. That's who I am. I'm big into geography. Hello, Kay. We're filming some ads. We've already done 2. Are we taking a break?
I think we're taking a break for right now.
That's fine.
Just for this moment. We'll leave
Just
that
for a second. It was very cute. Kay, I assume you got home from Seattle, okay?
Where the fuck is... Oh, here we go.
Okay, let's look at all the stickers that I got. I'm so lucky. Is this a rainbow catcher or is it just transparent? I think it's just transparent. This says shop small or else.
Cutesy.
That's so cute. It was a whirlwind, but a lovely
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Hey, you scare me.
Sorry.
This is their little logo. It says Create Magic, and this is Breezy Creations. And this says
So
Keep
cute.
Going, Keep Growing. Very cute. I'm going to make a list of all the things I have to do before our friends get here.
Okay.
While we're paused. Oh, does everyone want to see a little Margaluna haul?
Ooh.
Let's see. It won't be everything because everything's not over here. But these are all the things that are over here.
If you wanted fun Mardeluna things.
Yeah. Well, most of it's on their Etsy.
Go ahead.
All right, ready?
Sorry.
No, oh my god, you're fine. This is a pencil holder. I've been needing one that like sits up.
So cute.
Look how cute it is. It's a snail.
So
It's the
cute.
same as my little hair clip. What I have all my pencils and pens in right now is this thing that Phoebe got me for Christmas, which is fine, except I wanted them to all sit up. I got this notepad, which is what I'll be using in a second.
Snensel.
I also got this notepad. And then we also got 2 bracelets that are caterpillars.
So cute.
We also got 2 luggage tags. That'll be very cute when we go on vacation next.
The bracelets were a very sweet present, right?
The bracelets were a present.
We're little
I didn't pay
freebies
for them.
from Mardeluna, which is so
I
sweet.
got a t-shirt that I don't have over here, and then I got the grass hat.
Yes, Morgan's been wanting the grass hat for 1 million years.
Like 3 months.
So cute.
And it's really cute.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. And now, and they are never making the pencil holders again because when they got them, so many of them were broken.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad that I got one, and it has a crack in it. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah.
So like,
oh no, who cares?
no, it'll be fine.
It's perfect.
So it makes sense why they're not going to do them again. But I'm so glad I got one
Yeah.
because it's exactly what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Grass hat. A little grass hat. Nice. Are you feeling less stressed out?
Yes.
Now that you got hidden boobies, you got your sexy shirt on.
Yes.
Now I can harass you all day. Why are you dressed like a whore? I do break it. I think you look nice. This is my favorite shirt Phoebe owns. Look at how.
It's from the plus size clothing swap.
Give me your muscles.
I don't have any.
Let's show them your muscles. Yeah. Look at those guns.
It's super comfy. That's why I like it.
Adam Tompkins, after being Mermask, wore a dress to prom.
Adorable. Obsessed with that.
Hold on, let me find it. Please hold.
I wore one of my mom's dresses from high school to prom. My junior year. It was very cute. It's like emerald green.
I wore a bluish one. Hey, where's Show and Tell?
There you go.
Hey, it's not here.
It has not updated.
Where?
I do not know. I'm sure it'll be there eventually.
I don't think I'm good enough at the Discord. I'll check it in a little bit.
so bad at Discord. Discord scares the shit out of me.
I've gotten better about it. Checking in stuff.
I have not, and I won't. I'm obsessed with that Dorian. That's so fun.
I wore a blue dress that was zebra print to homecoming my sophomore year. It's actually a very cute picture of me and Lydia and like our whole group. Which is pretty funny.
Lydia looks incredible in those photos. She's so cute.
She's so cute. It's so funny. We're watching like 2011 Bachelor. And the dresses are just so
Oh my god, there's something the fuck else.
They really are.
Some of them are like, oh, that was really cute at the time. And then others of them, it's like, that's never been cute. Oh, the picture loaded. It's in there now if you wanted to look.
Oh, nice.
I have to make a little to-do list, but I'll do it on my phone.
You don't want the other notepad?
No,
Oh, okay.
I won't use it. But you could use it to write me little chore love notes if you wanted.
Little chore notes? Yeah. Little chores notes? Hello, Myth. Adam, these are so cute.
Let me see. Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
Wait, where'd you get this dress? Because
That's
it's
incredible.
giving like 1990.
It's super fun.
Your little shoes.
That's so cute.
Is this a Livestrong bracelet? No, it's a glow bracelet.
That's so cute. I love it.
The mulled wine clip is from this year, Bachelor, and it's so funny.
Mulled wine
Because
is
as
so
we're
funny.
cackling, there's like tears streaming down my face because that's me. And Phoebe goes, "That's you." And it's true. I'm sure most people have heard it, but when Phoebe and I were like not dating, we were just like friends. They were like, "Oh yeah, I actually think Sarah Silverman and her sister play Andy and Ollie in Bob's Burgers."
We're watching Bob's Burgers, and Andy and Ollie are on the screen, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, did you know that's actually Sarah Silverman? And I don't even think I got to "and her sister," and it's true, that is what happens. And Morgan, who's doing something in the kitchen, not paying attention to what I'm saying or the
making
show,
a meat and cheese dip.
that I will not be eating.
You did eat but you weren't vegetarian,
Oh, that's true.
but you hated it.
I hated it a lot. Anyway, and so something that Morgan's like doing something to be sweet to make food that like I don't want to eat, but I will be eating because we're like on like a early like
talking.
first date basically, yeah. And Morgan's like, "Oh, it's actually Kristen Shaw," like correcting me, and I was like, "Oh, really?" And she's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so wild." But Morgan thought I was talking about Louise and just thought that I was stupid and making things up.
It's because also you've said "I think" for sure.
Yeah.
And I was trying to correct you, which now, like, I also say "I think," but it's more like saying the word "like."
That's how I was saying it.
Right.
It's a very Pacific Northwest thing to be like, oh my god, I think such and such and such and such. But it's something that
But
you
it
know.
is something that you know.
Oh my god, it was.
I was
so
open wearing a dress
fucking
for prom,
funny.
and she immediately made me try on all her dresses. It's
That's
so
amazing,
cute.
Adam.
I
I
love
love
that
it.
everyone's sending prom photos. That's so cute.
So cute.
Laundry. I need to
Anyway,
make the
Sarah
bed.
Silverman and her sister are Andy and Ollie. And Kristen Shaw is Louise. And they're all in that show. But Morgan just was like, oh, no, you're wrong. Which is funny. Also, oh my God, the other thing that's very like quintessential, like Morgan in our early relationship is
Oh,
we were
no.
making cupcakes. And Morgan was like, did you know you can use mayonnaise instead of eggs to like make cupcakes? And I was like, oh, that's wild. Like, I feel like it's going to be gross. And so anyway, we like
They
looked it
weren't
up and
gross,
it turned
they
out
were
you
good.
could. They were fine.
Because we were out of eggs.
Because we were out of eggs is
But we
what it
had
was.
mayonnaise.
She always is like, did you know? And sometimes she doesn't
So
know
about
it.
that part, I am right, but there's
About that
more.
part, she is right. And she goes, oh my God. And I'm like, oh, that's wild. And then I'm like, okay, these are going to be really nasty. And like, we tried them and like, they were fine. And we're like chatting. And Morgan's like, oh my God, did you know that like, you can literally just make cake pops by essentially like, you take like the baked cake and then you just like put a bunch of frosting in it. And I was
like, crumble it
and like
together.
crumble it together. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, my best friend and I, Hannah, have actually made cake pops like hundreds of times. Like, it's like one of her favorite things to make. Thinking I'm adding on to the conversation. And she goes, oh, okay.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that mean.
It was so funny. It was
I was like, oh, because I
it was
didn't
like she
anticipate them
clearly
saying, yes, I
she
knew
like
that.
she like clearly thought she was like giving me new information, and then I was immediately roasting her. I was like, what? Like, why?
Phoebe was like, say it again, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
And then I said it again, they were like, oh, wow, you're so smart.
Yeah, she was just like clearly disappointed that she'd not given me fresh information. It was so
It was
funny.
really funny. We were dating then. It was in your CP apartment, though.
Yeah. Oh my fucking God.
It was so funny.
Let me get it for you, babes.
Ahmad has to. Thank you, Seven.
Thank you so much, Seven, darling.
Here
we are.
But yes, it was. It
Seven's
was
so
so
fast.
funny. Seven is on it always.
You do have to read and react to the rules message to gain access to the server. It will not let you type things in there unless
Yeah.
you have them.
I think it'll let you.
And the
react
reason
to
we have it
things,
set
though.
up that way is because
Well, sometimes bots or people who just want to like post their own like self-promotion-y stuff
it's not even so much
will
that
join a Discord.
it's
and, like,
it's just we're just protective of the Discord because I don't want minors in there really bad, and I also just like want folks to not be doing like emotional labor in there that they didn't sign up for. Do you know what I mean? I feel like at some point, if you're like in your like early to late 20s or older than that, which is also great, if at some point you were on the internet having a very stressful conversation with like a grown-ass person who was like telling you about like everything that's going on in their mental health when you were like 14 years old,
And they
I
were,
just
like, 24.
really don't want that to be happening. So anyway, we're a little bit weird about the Discord,
yeah.
but welcome. We're glad that you're there. We're trying to keep it light and cutesy,
Yes.
having people sort of ignore the rules for a while, so it's a good way to remind everybody what they were. Absolutely. Yeah, we have a rule that you have to like there's like a channel where you can ask someone if it's okay to DM them, because we don't want people just like DMing
I'm
folks
using my
willy-nilly.
cinema roll pen.
Yes,
It's my favorite pen in the world. I'm gonna be so sad when it runs out of ink.
It's from Sanrio.com.
I got it from someone bought. I made an Etsy wish list for my birthday. Someone bought something from it that was like a Sanrio grab bag of like random stuff, and this pen came in it.
I really feel like we could take it apart. Yeah. Morgan, we can just put more ink in it.
Hey, please, you're gonna break him.
No. He's good. He's totally. He's not broken. He's not broken. He's not broken. I promise he's not broken. I swear to you that he isn't. I swear to you that
Why
it's
do you
fine.
break everything I care about?
No. He's good. He's totally good, and it's totally fine. But you will be able to get an ink refill.
No, but I need this to have the same flow. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No. Don't worry, though. Because he's good. Yeah. He's perfect. See? And it works just the same as it did. No. I did it. I didn't break it. I didn't break it. I did not break it. I didn't. There we go. No.
Show them your crime.
He's fine.
He
He's
doesn't
fine.
click anymore.
No.
And you can't write with him.
Yeah, you can. You can. And all it is going to take... No. He's fine. He's totally fine. The spring is at the bottom of the pen. The spring's in here.
No, I think there's 2 springs.
No. And he's fine. And he's fine.
You broke it.
I didn't drop the spring. The spring's in the bottom.
Hear how he's not clicking?
And he's fine.
You broke him.
The spring is in the right place. The thing that came out is this weird little plastic part. Everybody be cool. Okay? He's the finest he could be. It's this guy that came out.
Good for him.
The spring's down here.
I can't believe you've done this.
No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Nothing else fell out. I mean, now... No, see? He writes.
You killed him.
He writes. And he's perfect.
Why would you hand me his carcass?
No, he works.
He doesn't.
He does. He's permanently erect right now, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
He was murdered in front of an audience.
No, he works. He's just erect. Go ahead, write. Wait, just write.
Wait 4 hours, then call the pen doctor. Beeper, you're in jail.
No.
Beeper, why would you break him?
Go ahead, write. He writes. God damn it.
You're a murderer.
No. Maybe it's opposite. Maybe I've got it in the wrong way.
Someone said, what pen are you writing with? And I said, this is my favorite pen in the whole world. I'll cry so much when it runs out of ink. And Phoebe said, fuck you.
No, I said we could just replace the ink.
The click is very important.
No.
Time of death, 11:43.
No. Time of life, 11:44. Yeah. And we will be able to replace the ink in it. Go ahead, my love.
You used to make a TikTok out of that.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
This
Resurrected.
is my favorite episode of House of D.
Go ahead, write your little notes on your little paper. Was I putting the plastic thing in upside down? Yes. Sometimes that's the disease. Fuck it up. Jeez, Easter came early. Victoria. Oh, pen heart surgery is really good in her dialogue. That's really good.
Wow.
What a whirlwind.
You tried to kill him.
No. It was a routine surgery.
It was not a routine
It was a routine
surgery.
exploratory surgery. And now we know
That you can't be trusted?
that we can replace the ink in him and you can have that pen forever. And now he's infinite. And I did good.
You did bad.
I did good. Look. See?
No, you're Eeper.
No.
I can see
No,
your
I'm not
eyebrows.
Eeper. I've never been Eeper,
you're
and I'm
Eeper.
not Eeper now.
Look at your Eeper eyes.
No.
Those are your Eeper eyes.
Why do you get little notes?
Eeper eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Eeper eyes, he look at you, thinking of evil things to do.
Dear God. Perfect. Correct. Okay, go ahead, do your little notes. Tell them what you gotta do.
After you broke my pen, buy a new pen.
He's a perfect pen. Pen's fine. Pen's great. Great pen.
Good equals by the skin of your teeth.
That's so God. Okay, I guess I'll just talk about what my tasks are.
Pin per. Oh, wait, I'll go. I gotta do some laundry. Peen per. I gotta make the bed. Dishes. I need to update our calendars because otherwise I'll forget. I need to make sure we have enough sheets for everyone to sleep here. That is a maybe. I need to see how many pillows we have.
Peen per.
I need to clean the kitchen and the living room and the bathroom and also take out the trash.
Pen side.
Beeper has to go to the grocery store.
Well, then it's a mad task.
They'll hate that.
What do I have to get at the grocery store?
Well, you need the stuff to go make Zupa. We also need the stuff for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
We also probably need some fun little, like, snacks. I will say it, Dorian. I need to clean up in here more. So I also have to clean the bedroom. Oh, I also have these, like, shelves I need to put up in the bathroom. Well, in the shower. That we bought a while ago. And I still haven't put up. I mean, a while ago. It was like 4 days ago. I think that's it. Let me think. Oh, I need to fix the coffee. And then I need a publicist.
Okay, here's the things that I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Edit the Bachelor vid that needs to go on YouTube. Edit our glitter and gloom thing that we're about to film. The unboxing for the plus size clothing swap. The universal standard thing and send that in. And then the Wisconsin Supreme Court video that we're doing. Edit and send that. I apparently have to go to the fucking grocery store. I have to make Veggie Tales Are They Fuckable TikTok. And then set up the stream YouTube schedule-y thing so that they are good to go live and make all the little thumbnails for them. And then also we have a vlog on YouTube that needs to be published today. I'll not be getting a new pen. Our pens are perfect. It's a good pen.
Oh, I need to clean the desk area. Oh, and I need to water the plants also.
Perfect amount of things. Oh, Morgan on stream was like, does this VeggieTale fuck?
Yeah,
And so I have to take clips of that from stream.
we decided.
Yeah.
Who fucked and who didn't.
Oh, also our photo shoot TikTok.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I also, if y'all, and like maybe you don't, but if anyone posts reels, have you been able to post reels the past like 4 days? They put a fucking update out. And now I just literally can't post reels. And it's fine. Like we haven't had to for ads or anything like that. So
No,
like
but what if
it's
we
good.
did?
But it's so fucking annoying. I like do all the work of like editing and like the captions and like the other shit, you know? All the other shit.
Yeah, the pen should also be a TikTok.
It's so annoying. I can do the pen TikTok as
It
well.
was at 2 minutes and 40. What? 2 hours and 45 minutes.
It was like 44. But yeah.
Oh, this is our last Saturday morning stream.
Yes.
So our
Announcement.
Saturday,
let me change it now.
our Saturday market in Salem is back. And it's
Yes.
Saturday morning. So we are excited to go there. So we'll be streaming Saturday afternoons.
Oh, that's actually not even what I wanted. Nobody get jump scared by my own voice. Cool.
Good job.
Oh, we're also going to be doing like 3 more Skillshare
Yeah.
streams.
I'm
that
excited.
I'm really excited. They're
We also have to pick dates
super-
for that.
Yes. They're super lovely. Thanks. Sorry. Okay. Edit schedule, bitch. Thank you. Golly.
Sometimes they do us.
Okay. Hold on. There's one that I changed to 10 a.m. on Wednesdays, and that's not true. What time is it on Wednesdays?
8.
Thank you. Save. I love that Bieber stream is 1 to 4. We might start doing Animal Crossing streams as Bieber streams.
I think that's fine.
And then our Saturday ones, what time do you want them to start? It's got to be after lunch.
Yeah, at least. I would say 1.
Let's say 1:30.
Okay.
Okay. 1:30. Fuck it up.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that works for me.
Yeah, I should
I'll say
change
I
what
don't
they
know
say.
for how long, realistically, because that's.
I don't know how long any of them are really.
Oh yeah, like let's.
This is starting, next week.
Yes.
This week.
Sorry.
Also, Graham, well, she hasn't responded to me, but I think Graham might come stay with us next week and work on our mural. So we might be like streaming with the laptop of us painting the mural. Maybe. I don't know.
And that's never what it is.
No. You could just do more solo stream. Yes. Graham is supposed to come. She hasn't responded. I need to text her.
I can
again.
call her actually if that's easier.
Yeah.
Let me put that on my list.
And see if she wants to
Call Graham.
call Graham.
Call Graham. Email Skillshare.
Yes. Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move.
Cool. Yeah, fuck it up.
I feel like there's one other thing. Oh, the whiteboard. It's kind of part of the desk, but that's fine.
Oh, should I say like duos, like Morg and Beeper stream is what really I should be naming these. Friday, Saturday.
Probably Phoebe. Doesn't matter.
Who's that?
This guy. He sucks.
Sounds like it. Stream. Okay.
Spiam.
Spiam.
You saying spiam is one of my favorite things you've ever said.
That's so funny. You silly, silly girly. You're so weird. Do you want to film Glitter and Gloom on stream, or do you want to be off stream and do that? And end at like noon?
We can just finish. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you be faster if no one's looking at you?
Yes.
No.
It's stressful when they look at me.
They think you are cutesy.
That's okay. That's against the law, but that's also okay.
Look at my to-do list. I have to do all this before 4.
Whew. That's
It's 4 hours. That's fine.
Cute. Well, thanks for being here, friends.
Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for
hanging out. Well, I will probably make a TikTok of our little slumber party. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure we'll
I
make
don't know
something.
how much Lydia and Nat want to be filmed in general.
That's true. We should get a check-in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's screaming.
But there will be a TikTok for sure going live today of something. So
Yeah. That's true. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed this little
silly stream.
Yeah. Peek behind the curtain. We will see you guys on
Tuesday. Take your medicine, drink your water, darlings.
Yeah, don't die at the grocery store.
I will try not to, but we'll see.
Goodbye.